Hello, good morning. I didn't just wake up, you just woke up. Shut up. Nakomichi, hello, good morning. Mr. McDudd, Expert Charles, Lieutenant Wheels, good morrow, my dear friends. How are you all doing today? What are you all up to? What is your morning bevy? You know, I haven't been gone for like an extended period of time. Doing good? Okay, we like good. We like good. Good is good. Good is good. How are you all doing? I have been just vibing. My new medication is working, so that feels awesome. You moved and started a job? Holy shit, Wheels. Congratulations on like two big like parts of life. Holy shit. Tail, you're sick. Oh no, Nekomichi. I'm so sorry you're not feeling good. Expert, you are alive. I saw you've been really busy with school. Good luck. Is your hair all fancy or are you crazy? No, my hair is all fancy. I've got a split dye, and then I also have blue and pink in my hair. We're just vibing. You brought COVID home from PAX? Oh no, I heard a lot of people got COVID at PAX. I somehow did not. I've been waiting every day. I'm just like, okay, it's coming. It's coming. It's got to be coming. I was running around PAX like a crazy person. No, I seem to be fine, and I'm super thankful for that. But I'm so sorry you're not feeling well, Nekomichi. Rest up. Get your liquids, everything that you need. Oh my god, kitty, buddy. Yeah, Pando is sick, but it's not COVID. She's got Kroger's basic cold, which is good. We like not having, you know, crazy ailment. Ooh, Expert, you have had a very busy week, my goodness. Ooh, upper respiratory infection is not the business. I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better. If you're on your tail out, so I'm assuming you're gonna start feeling better soon. But fingers crossed, I hope you feel better overall. Yeah, Nekomichi, I have it. It's sitting in the castle. You can see it on my shoulder. For those who don't know, I am a rather elusive person, but sometimes you can catch me at PAX West. But I saw Nekomichi at PAX West, and Nekomichi was such a sweetheart. She made the little trash pandas. Look at him. He's so cute. I love him. He's so adorable. He gets to sit at the castle just to, like, you know, he keeps an eye on all the other figures in the collection. You're better than you were. Okay, we like that. We'll take better than you were. That is a solid place to be. When you gave Panda hers, Flendo thought that you'd brought it somewhere. Oh, that you bought it somewhere. It looks really good. I actually really like it. It's adorable. I was just like, oh shit. Oh no, Expert. I mean, you get to it when you get to it. That's one thing I'm learning to be better about, is just shit happens. If you can do something, waking up, you're like killing it. Listen, we've been having a struggle bus this summer. I hate summer. So the fact that like my meds kind of stopped working in summer really sucked. But it's okay. I talked to my psychiatrist and we have changed my medication. Things are going great. I'm feeling a lot better. We're happy. We're vibing. We're having a great time. Sucks that people are like, yeah, I saw on the PAX West Reddit that a bunch of people got COVID, and Keyboard Son got COVID as well. And I was just like, fuck. I was just like, it is time. This is my second bout. Nope, never got sick. I was just like, okay. We'll take that as a win. Y'all, What is your morning beverage? I know it's like noon in the East Coast, but listen, we're just waking up over here on the West, okay? Not nearly as bad as the first time you got it. Yeah, that's what Keyboard Song was saying, that it still was shitty, but it wasn't as bad as the first time. I still haven't gotten like a second round of COVID. I got my first one, I think like a year ago now, but since then I've only gotten colds. So I haven't had my second loop around yet. Ooh, box of goodies. What was in the goodies? Oh no, McDud, you gotta be careful. This is why you don't do motorcycles. That's dangerous. That's a danger bus, man. It's not even a bus. Ochobit, holy heck, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. For those who may not know who I am, the alert and what's behind the alert is me, Kitty. Welcome, good morning, Ochobit. What were you up to today? We're talking about PAX and how people kind of ended up getting COVID at PAX, and you know, we're just having our morning bevies. Hold on, I gotta do the shout out thing. I don't think any mods are on, and that is fine because guess what? It's early. There we go. Ooh, Mega Man 14 or X4. I actually don't know how to say it. How was your stream? Oh, Nekomichi, did you get your tea at that World Taverns place? Because I bought 2 packs of coffee. I haven't opened it because I still have my ecstatic from Phil's, but I'm actually really looking forward to trying their coffee. You're walking it off, Kitty McDad. No. X4 or 14? It's the same thing. Oh, Joe Fit. Yes, Sage's Gate. Okay, cool. I saw the tea, but I was just like, you know what? I know who I am. I'm just gonna get coffee. I'm more of a coffee girl anyways. What I did get, I don't have my pedal set up right now, but I bought these in the tabletop gaming area. Okay, lie. I didn't buy them. Panda bought them for me as a gift. But I got my little D20 earrings and they're so cute and I love them. Ochobit, also, I know you were streaming. If you need to go raid and like... You need to go raid. Holy shit, I'm still waking up. If you need to go rest, take care of yourself, clean up post-stream, please feel free to do so. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I really appreciate it. No pressure in having to like chit-chat or anything like that. He doesn't have Jungle Gym's store and he's mad. Oh no. Oh, they had that one out for sample and it was very good. We love that. You're trying to speedrun the game, but you have a lot in your mind, so you're trying to calm down before you try to do another one. That is absolutely fair, Ochobit. Relax. We're having a very chilled time. We're listening to medieval lo-fi. We're having our coffee. We have to figure out whatever the fuck I was doing in Final Fantasy 16. Haven't played in like months. I have to relearn how to play. I have to relearn the story. I have to figure out where we were. I know that Clive has accepted being Ifrit. That's all I remember. Mega Man is confusing. They're regular Mega Man series 1 through 6. They also have Mega Man X 1 through 4. Oh. Like, I appreciate Mega Man for what Mega Man is. I really enjoy watching Mega Man games. I am not a Mega Man gamer. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not technically profound or good or skilled. It's a like the only times I can play League of Legends is when I've been playing for weeks. And by weeks, I mean like daily, multiple games per week in order to get decent. Not good, decent. Like I'm not accidentally feeding or, you know, anything along those lines. I'm a very slow learner. It's X4, not 14. Got it. Okay. Got it. the latest in the series is Mega Man 11. I'm not a Mega Man girl. I like the soundtracks. Mega Man soundtrack slaps. I'm not a Mega Man gamer. This is why I'm learning. You like Mega Man, but you suck at it hard. Yeah, like, my favorite thing, well, for anyone who knows about PAX West or was at PAX West, Bit Brigade, I actually was able to work with them a little bit, like, way back in the day, because I was doing sound mixing in my very early era of kiddiness. And I mixed for them at a couple shows where they happened to be playing at. And one of the first things I mixed for them was a Mega Man game. And I was just like, holy shit, this slaps. Because it's metal as fuck Mega Man. And what they do is that they play it live. So Noah will play the game live and the band plays the soundtrack while he plays the game. And I'm like, that's really fucking cool. But they were also at PAX West and they played DuckTales, which is new to their like collection of games that they play. They played Legend of Zelda, not new to the collection, but I haven't actually watched them play Zelda because I mainly had watched them play Castlevania and Mega Man. Those were super popular when I was working with them a little bit. So it was just, it's cool. I ended up becoming a Mega Man fan through the Bit Brigade like musical series, essentially. Mega Man soundtrack plus racing games equal fun time. Yes. Mega Man is your favorite franchise of all time, and the Mega Man X sub-series is your favorite in between your favorite. Does that make sense? That makes sense. I get it, Ochobit. I get it. Don't worry. I'm reading what you're cooking there. It's always nice to have like a series that you absolutely adore. I feel that. What was I gonna say? Series that you adore. Persona. Holy shit, y'all. I played the Persona 3 Reloaded demo at PAX West. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. I am so excited. That shit is gonna slap so hard. It is beautiful. Did you get to play Persona 5 Tactica demo? I did. I also had a lot of fun. It's different. I liked Persona 3 Reloaded more as the demo because I love Persona games. Tactica is just different, and I think I'll enjoy it more when I get more story out of it, because they were only letting you play for 10 minutes. So I got to do one battle. There was like a little bit of a, oh, let's move, and then I started another battle, and then it was over, so I didn't really get to do a lot of the story stuff. But I feel like if I get more story, I'll enjoy it more. In Persona 3, I got a little bit more story, and then I was able to play the game, so I got a little bit more out of it. So, yeah. I'm super excited for 3 Reloaded, though. You're excited to hell for Persona 3 Reloaded? It is beautiful, Ochobit, let me tell you. So we were talking to the team that was working the Atlas booth. And they were like, yeah, we're not actually going to demo Persona 3 Reloaded anywhere else. It's only going to be here at PAX West. And I was just like, shut the fuck up, really? Like, you're not going to demo it anywhere else? Like, this is just in until it releases, because it releases in February. Like, there is definitely some chunk of time prior to release. So I was just like, are you, like, no cap, this is really the only demo you're doing? But it is beautiful. The soundtrack was great. I had a great time playing. So in Persona 3 Reloaded, it wasn't a time limit like Tactica. In Tactica, they were like, you have 10 minutes and that's it. And I was just like, okay, 10 minutes, that's it, that's fine. So I was able to play for a decent amount of time. And then in Persona 3 Reloaded, they had 2 different versions of the game. One was like you get story and you get to do like a boss battle, and the other one was you get to get a teeny tiny bit of story, but you're also gonna like run around, essentially what's Mementos for those who know Persona 5, but it's TARDIS in Persona 3. So those were the 2 versions of the game. Pando and I both played each one version so we could tell each other about the version that we played. So we need to know everything. What's different is that they didn't have like a, you have 10 minutes to play and then we're going to kick you off. Instead, the actual game itself was, thanks for playing the demo, you done. I fucking ran through that demo unintentionally. I like finished and I was just like, oh, it's over. And they're like, like, thanks for playing, bye, and like shuffling me out. I was just like, I wanted to play more. I thought I had like 10 minutes. So that was a lovely little thing I got to learn. It definitely needs story with it. Yeah, Tactica needed story, but that's okay. Persona 5 is your favorite, but you have a deep love for Persona 3. So 5 is the only one I ever played, so it is my favorite. 4, I haven't had a chance to play. Panda was telling me about 3, and I have a feeling I'm gonna really enjoy 3. As a spooky girl, excited for the fall, excited for what's incoming in the lovely, spooky, cold winter season. I think I'm gonna be a fan. Diversex, excuse me. We are a no promoting random things channel. Sorry, that's a no-no. Persona 3 is good stuff. Bad bot, yeah. Bad bot. It's like, no bot messages here. Listen, I know I've been gone for a while, but like, how is there a bot? I've been gone for a while. Bots. Have bots been bad again on Twitch? Because like, I feel bots being like really bad in streams goes like up and down. It's a very like, like they're really bad and then like you don't hear about bots for a while. Then it's really bad and then you don't hear about bots for a while. I really haven't been on Twitch a whole lot lately. When I'm in a bad mental health state, I cannot be on Twitch. You're just not in the mood to play through Persona 3 for the 4th time? That's fair. You even got a bot the other day and you only have like 3 viewers. It doesn't matter the viewers. Bots will be there. You haven't seen any in a while? Okay, so they just come up and around. It happens. Eat that, beans. There was a shit show. Yeah, I remember we got raided by bots when we were playing Resident Evil 8 Village. What was funny is that the bots were spoilers, but because I'm a smooth brain and I live in a rock, I live in a tower, but the tower's a rock. I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, so it wasn't spoilers for me because I was like, I don't know what any of this means. The mods were beautiful, they did their job, and they like killed out all the mods. Like they deleted everything, and I was just like, I don't even know what happened. Because I hadn't even played Resident Evil games at the time, so I was just like, I was like, y'all rated the wrong person. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know the franchise, and I'm just here for a good time, man. I don't... It's more for the viewers than anything else. We're like, cut the alerts, delete it all, for you guys to enjoy it more. Because I know people who know the franchise were hanging out. And I was just like, I don't know anything, but they do. At least not on the stream, you mod. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Like I said, bots are very wavy. They'll like have a spike and then they go away, and then they spike and go away. It's just part of being on the internet. All right, y'all. Are we ready to play some Final Fantasy 16? We're not gonna have an extendedly long stream, but we are gonna have a good chunk of time stream. I don't remember where we are. I don't remember how much we've done. Yeah. That's about where I'm at. I have no clue what we're doing. But it's fine. Oh, also you get to watch me eat peanut butter because I have to eat peanut butter with, or not peanut butter specifically, but I need to eat something for my medication. So just be prepared for me to be like, because that is just where I'm at right now. Peanut butter. All right, y'all. Are you... Oh, no. Do not go to sleep. Do not go to sleep. It's fine. I'm here. Chill. Okay, are you a smooth peanut butter person or a crunchy peanut butter person? Oh, also, I've been uploading all the VODs in segments to my YouTube channel, if anybody's interested. I'm also going to do like a little YouTube channel specific series, which I'm really excited for. I'm really excited for it. I'm gonna do a quick little like, hey, welcome, and then we'll get into the game just for YouTube purposes. I'm still figuring it out. Life is weird. Just run with it. You need more peanut butter. You prefer smooth, but will eat either. That's how I feel, Nekomichi. Give me some sweet to your PB. That's absolutely valid. Peanut butter is best smooth, but you don't mind crunchy. It's really... Oh? Okay, that's cool. I don't know what we're redeeming. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Can I take off his clothes? Okay. It's been updated since I last played, clearly. Can you add a little bit of homemade pomegranate jelly? Yeah, jelly and peanut butter go really well. Both, you don't care. Sometimes you don't even look if it's crunchy or not. There's a free update earlier this week. Oh shit, nice. So I'm catching the update at a good time. You saw the email from Squeenix? I feel that. I feel that a lot. Alright, so my thing tells me I need to speak with Otto. So we're gonna go do that. I was like, I don't know what we're doing. We're just here for a good time, y'all. Game volume okay? Or is it too loud? I'm looking that my mic and the game are about the same volume. So just let me know if I need to switch it up a little bit. I do not mind. I did go the right way. That's right. I forgot that this game really forces your camera. Like you can't. I forgot. I don't like that part. I'll talk to you out in a minute. Nectar makes me think of Reptar. View the hunt board. Oh wow, they added a lot to hunt. Listen, for the hunt stuff, honestly, if I run into it, great. If not, y'all know I am a very I'm chaotic, but I'm chill. It's weird. I'm like chaotically chill.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Safe passage. Oh, I did that.
All yours.
Yeah, I'm chaotic chill, y'all.
All done?
You like that alignment. Yeah. It means we just know how to party, but like we're gonna be really chill about that party.
Clive, you're back.
I am. It's been months.
And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Right, we killed that bitch.
I'll be.
Right.
All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We
They
had
are?
stories from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's
I
a long story.
think I'm at
Well, for
3
these 3 books,
crystals.
I'll bet.
I'm at 2 or 3 crystals already. Like mother crystals destroyed. Also, spoiler warning. I don't know if that's still a thing for this game since it's been out for forever and I'm just really slow at playing. Huh?
You're not leaving me behind again.
Yeah, Mr. McDad, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you feel better. Don't move too much.
Otto,
You're injured.
any word on the royalist movements since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want
Peanut butter. I already forgot.
Word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
Peanut butter, peanut butter. You know, peanut butter and coffee, a really tasty combo. I don't know what it is about it, but I actually really like that. Because you know, sometimes you eat something. Like, I can't eat savory food with my coffee. It's really hard. Like I can't have a breakfast burrito with my coffee. I need to have one or the other, and if I'm having them at the same time, I need like water to space it out in between because I need a palate cleanser. But peanut butter and coffee I've had before. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Ah. We're getting to the peanut butter part.
The conquering hero returns, and with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing
I know about the
too
hare and the
closely on
tortoise.
individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Map content.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873.
Ojo, but you bet your sweet ass I watch Ruby.
Wheresoever his armies
I
fought,
am
Odin
trash
found
through and
the
through.
fighting was fiercest. But of
I love
late,
Crow. I actually
the
haven't seen the
warrior
new
king
stuff
appears
though.
to have laid his sword to
Only
rest.
seasons 1 through 4, I
Battle
think.
rages
I'm
for
super
control of the
behind on Ruby.
crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single
Same
ship
Nekomichi.
in support of his Dhalmekian
They think they're up to
allies.
like 6 seasons
Meanwhile, the
now?
Blight
You've seen through
ravages
set
great
7. Okay,
swathes
yeah,
of
see, I'm
Ash.
super behind.
Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest
Crow's
in
new
laying
voice actor is
claim
really good.
to untouched
Ooh.
lands.
So he's not dead.
So
Love to
why
hear
go
that.
the trouble of sending an
Crow was my
army of
favorite.
orcs into the heart of Drake's
At least
Fang,
8 or 9, yeah, I'm super
only to
behind.
make no attempt to claim the mother crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies
You can't
rival
confirm there are
any
9
in the
seasons now.
twins.
Holy shit, that's a lot of
No.
seasons.
We have not seen the last of
Is
the
that
Walud
counting the
standard.
new stuff that they did? Because they
Odin
did
will
do,
ride again.
It
is but a question of
they
when.
did the
And on
anime
that day,
adaptation because they did the one
will
that
be
was the
trampled
Weiss
underfoot.
like arc. Is that counting that or specifically the like not the
In
rate?
summary,
I don't know how to
I
explain
know not
Ice
to what end
Queendom.
the royals
Yeah,
betrayed Kupka.
but is it including
I
that
know only
or
that it is part of some broader
separate?
scheme. A scheme
I think
tied
that's
to
just the best way I
ambitions
can
of
put
one
it.
man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow
Your
in
face got
confusion.
fired.
If one is to cure a sickness, one must
You haven't
first
watched that
identify
either.
the symptoms.
No, it's
And
the
your
regular show.
Lord
Okay,
Uncle has volunteered
including
to do
that,
just
that's
that
10.
by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed,
like
he
Ice
is.
Queendom. I tried to watch it
Which
because I
means
was just
all
like,
that
ooh, new
remains for us to
animation.
do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The
Yeah,
people of
I
the
wasn't a huge
hideaway
fan of
must
Ice
hear the
Queendom
news.
because I did try to watch
Justice
it because
has
I was just
been
like,
done.
oh, I'll check it
Hero
out.
Kupka is
Eh.
dead. The wounds
It's
he left
non-canon.
that night are still
I believe
sore,
it.
especially for
I gave it a
those who
try.
lived with Sid the longest.
I think we
Tell
watched like
them
4
that
episodes
those
because we like to do
wounds
the
might
3-episode try for
finally begin
anime.
to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we
Are you human?
all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
Am I
I
human?
suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Okay. Wow, we have a lot going on. So, let's see. I wish there was like a little thing that told you how many like mother crystals you've taken down. Because I think I've gotten 3 now. I think. I'm not sure. My favorite character is Blake. Who doesn't love Blake? Holy shit. Sweet Blake. Sorry, sweet. Like, Blake is not sweet. Blake is spicy because she's definitely the cat. But I love her so much. Okay. I cannot tell how many crystals I have, but I think I have 3. And if I remember correctly, there are 4. I think. I forgot. Pepper! Listen, I know his name's Torgal, but I called him Pepper. Accept it.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself.
I'm really sad you can't
Sure,
name
well,
the
maybe
dog
then.
yourself.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen.
Oh,
It's
I
true.
saw the voice actor for Clive
dead.
at PAX West. He was like hanging out at the
I'm
bar I
looking
was
over
chilling
your
at, and
shoulder, son.
Daco, the FNAF YouTuber,
Starts
he
getting
was
pretty
also
relaxed.
hanging out at the bar. I was just like,
Don't let it go to your head, though.
what the fuck is happening? I was just like, listen, I'm just trying to have a good time. Y'all are just like stressing me out. They didn't do anything. They were just there, but I was just like, I'm stressed. Oh, does she have new stuff?
Is it business or pleasure? Going purse weighing you down?
Business always. Okay, my stagger goes down, but then my damage goes up. I don't understand. Morning, Fuge. How are you? How have you been? We're gonna buy one of these.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yeah. Let's equip that. The belts. I already have the hunter's waistcoat. Let's see. I'm a very minimalist gamer, as in like I won't
Oh my
buy
God.
things
Oh, don't.
unless it's just more
I'm not much
expensive
bothered
and it
either
happens
way.
to do more damage. I know who I am as a person. I accept that any day. I have an alert. What was that alert for? I feel like I saw something about egg roll. Do Stream Elements alerts still work? Because I know Twitch implemented their alerts. But the Stream Elements alerts still work, right? Egg rolls! I swear I saw something. But I don't see anything in my, like, feed. I didn't get an alert. I didn't see an alert. I bet it's Eggroll Buddy trolling you somehow. Eggroll Buddy is a sweetheart and would never. I'm just like, what? Why didn't anything pop off? Is it just delayed? Do Stream Elements alerts still work?
Blackthorn. Do you have a
Eggroll
moment?
Buddy, just know that I
What is it?
barely
Busy.
saw it in the chat,
I wanted to
but
tell
I
you that
appreciate you because it looks
Hugo
like it was a
Cooper is dead.
sub. Thank you. Despite the fact that nothing seems to be
can't tell
working
you.
and I'm super confused.
How long I've been waiting.
It's delayed!
Hello, Void! Welcome!
Scream in fear,
the Void
Eggroll's
is
here.
Here comes the Void! Welcome!
Eternal darkness, all-consuming.
Void! But the Void is kind of cute, though.
Bum bum.
That's right, I'd never.
You would never. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Eggroll. How have you been? Thank you. I really appreciate it. I was just like, I fucking swear to God I saw it. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. You're doing so well.
This is it then. A new beginning. Under a new
Oh my
sun.
God.
I'll try to live up to the name.
I almost sounded like Konba. Really? Also, you guys like the horse pill? I was like, for scale, the horse pill I have to take, that is my anxiety medication. My God. It's huge. It sucks. Ow. I hit my tooth. Hill down. Love to see it. Morning, keyboard son. And a bean. We have a bean. Nope, bean's got a little bit more. There's a bean. Oh. Bean is. Good morning. Having a great weekend. It's starting, and I watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 last night. It was cute. But tonight we're gonna go watch Nun 2, and I'm excited because I had no idea this game. I had no idea this movie was out. So I was sitting at the movie theaters last night. I was just like, Nun 2, excuse me, and I was just like, well, I know what we're doing tomorrow. I have to go take your meds. Yeah, go take your meds, Nekomichi. And you got out of bed. I'm so fucking proud of you. Are you kidding me? Being on the screen. How is a third Big Fat Greek Wedding? It was very cute. It's all about, like, without any spoilers, it's all about the dad having passed away and, like, wanting last wishes to be fulfilled. But it was just a very cute story. The first one is always the best. Second one's okay. The third one was I laughed a lot. I thought it was very cute. It hit a little bit to home because, you know, my dad passed away. So I was just like, oh, I understand the feeling of wanting to, like, fulfill a final wish kind of thing. So it's got a little bit of that. But it was cute overall. I said name Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 instead of Big Fat Greek Family Reunion. That is a valid question, Nekomichi. I think they were just like, 1, 2, 3, done, easy. Good to hear. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was definitely entertaining, to say the least. Yeah, it was entertaining. I'm trying to think, like, I had some good laughs.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the
But I also went in knowing that, you know, it's My Big Fat Greek Wedding movie.
Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is.
I'm about to punch the shit out of those kids.
And with
Beat
good
your ass,
reason,
kid.
children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
We're celebrating.
Brilliant.
Oh my god, y'all. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
Dawn has broken.
It has.
Me is getting my first tattoo in November.
Hippocrates.
I
After Kupka fell,
am very excited. I absolutely hate that tattoos take so long to get.
anything.
Alas,
As a piercing girl,
no.
you say, hey, I want to get a piercing. If they have an open appointment that day, they'll just go in,
I have
bam, bam,
scoured
done.
every historical
Super easy
tome in our
cakes.
collection and found nothing. Not
Tattoos
even
take
the
more
sort of
time
conspicuous
and more
absence
prep
that might
work.
suggest a concealment of fact. One is
You have to, like, schedule it
almost
out,
to
and I
conclude that such a
absolutely hate
creature
that.
never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
What will the
I
tattoo
don't
be
doubt
of?
that you did.
Kitty and Bean.
Alas, it
I'm
seems
so
you are the
excited.
only one
I
who
found an
has.
artist that does, like, micro-realism tattoos.
He reveals naught.
So I'm going to get 2 full body portraits
We
of
see
Kitty
only
and
that which
Bean.
he leaves in his
There's, like,
wake.
this really cute picture I have of them looking at each other, but I'm gonna,
force of
like,
nature
obviously take
beyond
out the
the trend of
background, add a
mortal
couple
man.
of, like, design elements to it,
Death.
and,
Whether the
I'm really excited, but I
outcome you
hate
met with
that I have to wait until
was the
November to
dream
get it.
itself, or merely another projection of its power.
And
I
how have
know
you guys
not.
been? I've been good.
Until I do.
Well,
My investigations shall continue.
I was having a rough time over the summer. My medication wasn't working as well anymore, but also my therapist had a baby, so
Let's
I
see if
actually
Martha has
haven't had
anything else for
consistent
me.
therapy since she had a baby, which is valid. She's busy taking care of another human being, like literally raising it, feeding it, growing it. Sorry, I'm really bad about talking about kid. So my medication wasn't working as well anymore because therapy was taking a big chunk of like help, and I found out I needed more medication when I don't have as much therapy. So I didn't really piece it all together until I talked to my psychiatrist, and so once we upped my medication, I've been feeling a lot better. I've been much more motivated. I've been more like on my toes, which is really great. Is my anxiety gone completely? Absolutely not. But like what my psychiatrist said was, we're targeting to reduce some of your symptoms by at least 60%, and that would be a win because we don't want to overdo my medication because one that I take is it has a probability of increasing your like heart and your blood pressure, so I have to like consistently take my blood pressure to make sure it's not affecting me negatively, because you know, heart pressure can lead to like heart attacks, and I'm already anxious and I have heart palpitations already. Maybe let's not make it worse, so I have to consistently like keep up with it. So we only increase it a little bit if we absolutely have to. So yeah, but the new medication's working. My heart rate pressure stuff isn't looking bad, so it seems like I'll be able to keep with this medication. And then when my therapist comes back from growing a baby, I think I might even be better off than before. I'm really hoping I can stay on this new dose overall, because I think it'll be better, in my personal opinion. You really got to hear it. It's great to hear you're feeling better. Yeah, it's huge. The only thing that I'm not super happy about is I was doing research on my medication, and with extended use, you can get weight gain. Like, you can significantly increase your weight gain. And I actually have gained weight since then. I have a little bit of it on my face, but it's mostly in like the belly region, which I'm not super happy about. So it's like this weird duality of like, I'm so happy my medication's working, I'm feeling better, I'm motivated, but I'm just like, I'm also gaining weight, which means I'm not feeling as confident, and like, you know, I'm not feeling as like, fuck yeah, I look awesome. I'm like, no, I'm feeling very self-conscious. This is the biggest I've been in a long time. So I'm just like, ah. And it's not like a problem, everything's fine, but I'm just like, it's just so different, you know? It's hard to like see a very drastic change so quickly, just because medication's gonna do medication shit, and it's just like, I'm happy, but also I don't know. It's so weird. It's a very weird feeling of like, I'm enjoying this medication, it's making me feel good, but also it's making me change my body, and like, I don't know how to process it yet. You do look awesome. Thank you, Negomichi. It's hard to balance. It's a hard balance to get to, yeah. You do look great, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Like, I know I'm looking fine, but I personally know that I've gained more weight than usual, and I'm just like, this is a different thing. I have to, like, relearn what clothes look good, and, like, what works for my style. Jeans kind of suck, but I feel like they've always sucked, so... I was like, jeans seem like they're just like the worst, and leggings are fantastic, and I love leggings. Leggings are my best friend right now because they help me with the weight gain not feel as bad, versus jeans. Like, I can very much tell with jeans that I'm just like, I've definitely gained weight, but with leggings it's a little bit more like, oh, they still fit. Fucking great. You have a lot of weight anxiety. Weight anxiety is just the worst, and it's terrible because the culture in our world is very like image driven, and it's just Nekomichi, I feel you 100%. Are you a jeggings person? I did try jeggings for a little bit. The jeggings that I did have no longer fit, so I'm avoiding those because they're a little bit tighter than leggings, at least the ones that I had. So those kind of don't fit right now, so I'm avoiding them. Right now what I have are I have this like skirt. Stop talking while I'm talking, okay? I have this skirt that I bought that's like a stretchy waistband, so like it's super comfortable. It's like a little skater skirt, so that's really nice. It's super comfy. So I've been putting that into the mix because it's summer, and then obviously just regular ass leggings. You're trying to lose weight, fit into your cosplay better. Nekomichi, you do you. You do whatever works best for you and your body, and whatever makes you feel comfortable. I feel you. I've been doing strength training to kind of work on my muscles because I'm really good at cardio. I have a Peloton bike, so I ride that. When I'm good about working out and not traveling, I usually tend to ride that for my cardio, but it didn't seem like it was doing much of anything, especially with the medication increased weight gain, which is completely separate from just like eating trash, which I do anyways, but like, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to add muscle so the muscle can eat the fat and do cardio. So I'm trying to like do a combination instead, because you need muscle to eat the fat. If you're just doing cardio but you have no muscle, the muscle, like, it's harder to lose fat. So I'm trying to like do that to help me try to get back to where I was at the very least, you know? Remember you used to say that you ran a lot? Yeah, running sucks. My knees don't like it. So I've switched to the bike. And then when I'm not feeling the bike, I'll do like a shadow boxing class for my cardio, which surprisingly fucks you up, man. Yeah, Nekomichi, I can't do the gym. I went to a gym once, but right now, because work is kind of in full swing, I'm actually traveling a lot, and I cannot for the life of me commit to a gym knowing that I'm traveling for an extended period of time. But if I have like classes that I do online that I can just log in and do whenever, I could totally do those like at the hotel gym or at home. So I find that that works out better for me for consistency. Have you adjusted your diet for the new medication or anything? No. I have not.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
I don't know how. I feel like I need to speak to like a nutritionist or something. I don't know. I feel like eating stuff is super hard. And like, I feel like I don't eat that bad, but I'm not like, I'm a potato girl. I get that, but still.
No. She was right.
You're cheating with the gym. You go to a city gym. You pay by session. Oh, cool. That's not too bad.
Told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing.
How do you feel about working with a nutritionist, Nekomichi? I've been considering looking for someone because I feel like that could help.
You're right. I should.
Because, like, you know, getting older, my body's changing, doing its thing. So I think that's part of it alongside with the medication.
She's been going at it hammer and tongs down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well.
Tracking calories helped when cardio wasn't doing a lot. I feel that. Yeah, I've considered doing calorie tracking, and then I remember how stressed out I was when I was calorie tracking. So I try to do like a mental calorie tracker, not like a physical one. But then, you know, sometimes you get a little drunk and you're like,
Here comes the Void! Hello, Void! Welcome!
Ashley!
Screaming fear! The Void
Ashley's
is here!
here!
Here comes the Void! Welcome! Eternal darkness, all-consuming! Void, but the Void is kind of cute, though!
Boop, boop.
Kitty, hi, hello,
Hi,
welcome back.
hello. How are you, Ashley? Ashley, I have beef with you, and here's why. I saw your y'all. Ashley's going back to school. So first of all, if you haven't subscribed to Ashley, go do so. She's doing a subathon. She's gonna go get her fucking master's degree, which is fucking cool as hell. But my beef is, every time I see your tweet, I see it too late. And when I go log online, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go check out Ashley during the subathon, you're not online. It's a subathon. You should be online. So that's my beef with you, Ashley. She's like, not all sugary stuff is bad. I feel like everything in moderation is fine. You just don't go hammy on one. So I feel that, Nekomichi. Okay, Nekomichi. Yeah. You've been working out for the last year and a half, and you're now the club muscly girl you've always wanted. Oh, chub muscly girl you've always wanted to be. See, that's what I want to be. Like, I don't want to be like pure muscle, and I don't want to be like a stick. But I want to have like, I want to be a little bit toned with some fluff. Some tone and fluff. That's what I want. Only dang masters. Yeah, right? Hey, girl buddy, thank you. That is, you know who I am? And me literally saying, hi, it's so good to see you. I have fucking beef with you is 100% a me thing to say. You're sorry, you'll be online forever now. Just be, thank you, Ashley. Straight up, every time I see you tweet, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go check out Ashley's stream because it's a subathon, which to me means like, oh, she'll be online for a while, and then you're not, and I'm just like, I'm like, bitch, I want to be a part of the stream, and I can't because I can never find you online. That's my beef. That is my beef. That is my only beef. Other than that, how have you been? How's oh my god, I'm blanking. How's your little kitty cat? I saw that she had her surgery recently. How's she doing? Is she doing better? Because I know Bean took a couple days before, like, dude, that bitch was ready to play as soon as he got out of the hospital. I was like, bitch, you gonna pop open your stitches? No. Menace. Keely? I feel like your cat's name is Keely. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I know who I am, and I know that I am trash. Where am I going? In there, so I need to go over this way to the little ramp thing. Where is the ramp thing? This ramp thing. She's good. She can take her little onesie off tomorrow, but she'll be back to her old self. Yeah, I was like, they're usually ready to like fuck shit up real fast. I went the wrong way. I keep forgetting that I need to play this game if I want to finish it so I can play something else. Because then I start chatting and I'm just like, ooh, dappa 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 dee. Keely May. I was like, I was close. I was very close. I just forgot the May part. Is this bitch down the floor? This bitch is down the floor. I feel like Final Fantasy 16 started off really strong and like it's not as like besides the big giant fights, I feel very about the rest of the game so far. I don't know.
What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid.
But Ashley, how have you been? Are you excited for your school to start? Because I know you were going to go to Toronto.
I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Ashley, were you here? I'm getting my first tattoo. I'm going to join the tattoo ranks.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
The Enterprise? What are you getting? Ah!
Me and my dad designed
I'm gonna get a little realism tattoo of Kitty and Bean. I'll DM you the picture. Or actually, I'll post it in my oh no, I'm gonna keep it a secret. No, I'm gonna keep it a secret. I'm gonna keep it a secret. It's a realism picture of Kitty and Bean, but like minimalized with like little decorations. Y'all are gonna have to wait till I get it in November because I need to have something to be excited for to show you.
Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard.
But it's going in my inner bicep.
And see my dad though.
Right in here.
Whenever that is.
It's gonna be like 2.5 inches, I think.
Is there anything I can
It's not gonna be huge. It's gonna be definitely on the smaller side for a tattoo.
First things first, I need some parts making.
And then I have a second tattoo that I'm like planning already. Hold on. I need to probably listen about the ship, so I need to pause that for a second. I have a second tattoo that I'm also planning because I'm also going to plan a trip to Japan and South Korea. And there's a tattoo artist I found in South Korea that does like UV tattoos and like very colorful tattoos in general. So me and my sibling are talking about, because we're both Pisces, we're both that kind of crazy, but we're talking about getting like Pisces tattoos, and like we really like the light cute tattoo idea. So I'm thinking of getting like a constellation that goes from like my shoulder through my like around my collarbone area. So it's like it'll be like right here, and it'll be like this very light, dainty. I'm a big fine line tattoo trash girl, and I've accepted that. But I was like, the other one will be right here, where it's like a collarbone, to like, because I'm thinking like the constellation will start at the collarbone and then go to the shoulder, like right here. That's what I'm thinking of doing. But that one I don't have like a time frame because I have to plan the trip to South Korea, talk to the tattoo artist, see if I can actually get scheduled in. Well, both me and my sibling. So it's a little bit more of a process. But the other one's scheduled for November. The one with the realism tattoo with the kitty and bean. You were so sleep deprived yesterday. Last day of work and classes start on Monday. Holy shit, that's so fast. You've been getting ready for all of that, but you've been good. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. Sorry you're sleep deprived. I know the transition to having to like do school stuff. Holy shit, that's a lot, Ashley. That's a lot. You need to go on a tattoo hiatus to afford school. Yes, I will let you know everything, Ashley. As you can assume, collarbone does hurt. Yeah, I have the assumption. Anything to do with bone. Well, my sibling wants to get her tattoo on her ribs. So I'm like, that's significantly worse. I feel like ribs would hurt more than collarbone. Personally. But they're both bone regions, so I feel no matter what, that shit's gonna hurt. Also, Captain Giraffe. Good morning. How are you doing? Oh, yeah. I'm like, anything tattooed near bone sounds absolutely painful.
There's the plate in, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air.
Oh, she's just explaining how it works. Never mind. I thought she was talking about, like, things I would need to do for the ship. I'm like, oh, fuck.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Anything on bone does hurt. Yeah, I'm like, I don't think... Like, my first tattoo is going to be on the inner bicep. That's going to be fine because that's, like, fleshy. And I'm a little extra fluffy right now. So I'm like, I got a little bit of coverage that's going to, like, make sure this one doesn't hurt too bad. But I know that the next one I'm planning is, like, the shoulder to collarbone. Well, like, I don't want it on the collarbone. I want it, like, shoulder and just below the collarbone. So I'm hoping that'll, like, alleviate a little bit of the pain because I don't want it on the bone. I want it, like, just below and have it curve up. So it ends, like, here. Somewhere in the shoulder region is just kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. That's just mildly what I am considering. But I'm hoping to kind of get away with it by saying I want it below the bone. So that way I get a little bit more flesh to work with. My sibling, though, is fuck. She wants it on her ribs, and I'm like, you can do that? I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I was watching a TikTok of this girl getting her elbow tattooed, and she had numbing cream on. She's like, oh, the pain's like a 4 out of 10. It's not that bad. And then the numbing cream wore off, and she's like, this shit's like a 7 out of 10. This hurts. I'm like, yeah, it sounds about right. But Cam Giraffe, I have not chatted with you. How have you been? I know I've been rather elusive on the internet. This is just who I am, and I apologize. What do you have to say?
How are you doing?
View the Alliance reports. I don't know if I really want to do all this extra stuff. Oh, there's another. Use your loaf. More like elusive kitty 6, am I right? Honestly, yeah. Zaquata, good morning, how are you? Or good afternoon to you. It was funny because we have some new people that started at my job. And everyone's like, oh, everyone introduce yourself so like everyone know who's who, that whole, that whole like work introduction stuff. And I was just like, hey, what's up? I'm Kitty. I'm elusive. Good luck finding me. I'll ping you when I need you. Bye. Everyone was like, damn, that's true. I'm like, don't worry about me. I'll find you. You don't need to find me. I'll find you. Hashtag any %. Hell yeah. Now I found it. You did, Nekomichi. You did find a kitty.
Always something.
That in itself, I should carry little like badges, because you know how like cons have badges, but you know how they have like the little award badges. I feel like I should carry those. Say I found a trash kitty, because I'm so elusive. Every year I feel like I run into one person at PAX West because I'm just so fucking elusive. I feel like I should get those little sticky badges that you can attach to your badge. Be like, I found a trash kitty 6. And you can stick it on your badge. Be like, I did it. Panda brought me a kitty. You'll see me when I find you with something you wish you could do in your job. That's amazing. The thing is, I get away with it. They let me get away with it. That's the problem. Oh, you were at PAX? Oh, I was at PAX. Dang, hopefully next year. Thing is, I go to PAX West every year, but I'm super elusive about it. Next time I'll have to do like a secret tweet, be like, if you find me, you find me. Because I'm not tall. I feel like I just blend in pretty well overall. I don't know. You gotta find me. Or have a connection. Nekamichi. Yeah, they were telling me that Beechers was really tasty. I have not had Beechers yet, but I'll add that to my list of things to try. No, I didn't want to go this way. I want to go this way. You have to be like, Pando, I need your help hunting down a kitty. And Pando will be like, okay, give me 1 second. Pando's one of the lucky few who can find me very easily. But to be fair, we're like best friends now. You know how we used to say we're like twins? We are best friend twins. I need to talk to Blacksmith.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor? It's for
You'll
me.
be lucky if Pando can pull me from stuff. I got my own plans too.
Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Out of coffee, but I did have a big cup of coffee.
Krieger's Tates.
You guys like the coffee mug that I stole from Keyboard San?
What the hell you
The little
doing this
hipster
for?
Michael
I can
Mouse.
make it. Won't be easy though.
It's for his little
I'll need
hipster ass
help.
coffee.
Get Gavin
I actually
on
tried their
with you.
breakfast
Right.
coffee, like the Disney one that you can buy at Disneyland. It wasn't bad. Because I bought the little baggie and I was just like, the only thing is they didn't have whole bean, which I thought was bullshit. So I had to get it pre-ground. But I like grounding my own beans because I like my
So
shit
Liz
fresh.
roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get to visit
My
six
muscles are
graves,
so sore. I did my first workout since like
And
pre-PAX.
what is it
All
we
my
need to
muscles are
do
just like,
exactly?
oh, I remember this.
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw
They're still talking about the ship.
We need something that can get very hot, very
Okay,
fast,
so
and
someone
still
who knows the
keep shape.
game, is the
That
ship
means
to take me to the last crystal
something
and
that won't break or
then
buckle
like
at the
game over?
temperature she's talking about,
Question mark.
which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
It's
there's a
officially
special kind of
spooky
sound
season. I
that
can
comes up
switch
you can
out
only
and put
find
on
out
my
in the
little
Belfast.
bat dangles
Stardust, they call it.
on my glasses. I
As for the
I
rest of the
totally
stuff, my
forgot
usual
about
supply
those.
should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
well, we'll get it done quick.
But it's definitely mandatory. Well, yeah, clearly they keep talking about it. It's been like 20 minutes.
And the other
They won't
thing
shut
we
up
can get
about the
rest
ship.
from this supplier.
Right then.
I was like, I need
Make
a
your
little bit
minds up
more.
who's going where. We can get this over with.
Quest accepted. Listen, I didn't consent to this quest. I'm just here to be a fucking troll. Okay, gather necessary materials, and then I need to speak to him. So I'm going to talk to him. He's going to tell me what I need, and then...
After the Stardust then, are you?
Yeah.
Which one of these two?
Alright, I'm going
lucky
to put my
souls
little
is going
danglies
with you?
on. Ooh, kitty without glasses. That just means I'm not protected against my computer UV. I don't want to ruin my vision. Ease the glasses. The little charms don't fall off. Okay. You totally tried looking it up for you, and there are no guides on game FAQs. I appreciate the lookup. I'm just curious because I don't know how much of the game I have left. Because I feel like I have 3 out of 4 crystals, and I remember hearing that this has like 4 crystals. So I'm curious if that all ties in together. Do I want Otto or Gav? I like Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then.
It's like starting to warm up. I'm gonna have to close.
So,
Oh, it's only
Where do we
66
find
outside.
this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches
Like,
of the Belcroy.
we're
The
still
black sand that
at the
washes
tail
up
end
those
of
banks
summer,
that
and I
you're
fucking
after.
hate it. I just want it to
Southern
be like
reaches of the
40
Velcro,
degrees
eh?
all the time.
That's down past Alamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about
PlayStation
hiring
5
us a
said like
wagon to
70%,
bring
but
the
it still
stuff
feels
back
far away.
to.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having
Is
a
that
chat,
right?
I'll pick
Well-
up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supply. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece
I
you.
noticed the PlayStation will tell you in the specific part of the story. So like in whatever act you are, you're like, as I was 70% through it. I was like, I just started the game. It was because I was 70% through Act 1. And then I was able to do the other bit. So it's a little different the way the PlayStation does it. Tail! Yeah, Kitty just loves his little attention. Okay, so where the fuck am I going? Where are these materials that I require? Oh, it's down there. I see. All right, 152 yards that way. It's outside. Okay. That I can do. Alright, and then I know I should be able to bring out my
Looks like I found the river.
chocobo.
Where's Gav?
Faster.
Oh, was it down there? It is down here. Quest destination nearby. I assume it's somewhere here? That would be my guess, but I actually don't know. Let off steam. Can I go in here? No? Okay. Do I need to talk to that guy that's like hanging out over here? Yes. Oh, it's Gav! I was like, I like Gav. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Gav?
Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this stardust stuff as we can.
Stardust. Isn't like
Blackthorn's
the entire
plans to
planet
do with it,
technically
though.
Stardust?
Based over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was
No.
worthless. But if
What
stardust
would
is what
qualify
Blackthorn
as
wants,
stardust? Because
stardust is what
technically
it'll
the
get.
sun is a
There's plenty
star,
of stuff lying
but we
about
don't get
just waiting to
dust
be
from
bagged.
it. We have earth dust,
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
but we are part of space,
Race, yeah.
so are we just space dust? Okay, so Stardust is going fucking more south. Where's my Choco? We're dust space.
Good girl.
I personally like to think I'm a dust bunny. I'm in your way. Like, if we get the choice, I would like to be a dust bunny. I'm obnoxious, in your way a little bit, but I'm there regardless.
So this is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Stardust is a scientific term referring to the refractory dust grains that condense from cooling ejected gases from individual pre-solar stars and incorporated into the cloud from which the solar system condensed. So we're all technically stardust. Technically. By the technicality of that definition, everything is stardust because we were all formed from the solar ejected gas that turned into our solar system. But does that include the Oort cloud? Because that's what shields us from like external stuff. This is why we have a Nicklepedia Committed Pandos channel. I feel that. I feel that. No, don't jump, Clive. Collect the fucking stardust. Ben, good morning. How are you? How have you been? Long time no see. How is Benjamin? Is Benjamin doing good? Happy Saturday. Happy Catter Saturday. I've had coffee, and the coffee's starting to affect my mental faculties, so Godspeed, y'all. You know how we started super chill? The coffee's now inducing the chaotic.
Let's see how Gav's getting on.
BRB, okay, Nekomichi. You're up late playing D&D? Oh, that's right. I forget that Friday you guys have the D&D day. Or not day, but your D&D scheduled on Fridays. Honestly, Clive being able to run that fast on sand alone is impressive. I can barely run on, like, dirt. How am I liking this game? Well...
How much did you get?
Enough.
Sleeping in her box. Oh, we love sleeping in boxes. I really enjoyed the first part of the game, Ben. I feel like the second half of the game has really fallen off. But to be fair, this is my first time playing in a couple months. I have no idea how I feel about it right now. I know we're building, or we're trying to build a ship. I'm pretty sure I have 3 out of 4 mother crystals. And I think we have to build a ship in order to get to the 4th mother crystal. So I feel like I'm pretty close to the end of the game. Eggroll mentioned that PlayStation mentioned this. I should be about 70% through the game. So it feels like we have a lot, but not a ton left. It's weird. It's weird. That's my final conclusion. It's weird. I like the particle effects. I think the game looks very beautiful. I like the fights. The fights are my favorite part of the game. The story is very mid for me. Like, it started off strong, and I feel like the story's really dropped off, and I'm just like, I feel pretty indifferent about it.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some
We're busy
errand or
working.
other. You
Dumb
can take
bitch.
a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Also, look at my cute little stickers. Got Mari, Ray, Asuka. Oh my god, I always forget his name, but I love him. I do not remember. But I love him. I have a Shinji too, but Shinji was too... His sticker, he's yelling so much, it actually doesn't fit in this little section. I'd have to put him above, and I'm like, listen, Shinji is not above these characters.
Thanks to you.
Kaoru, thank you, Nekomichi. Yes, Kaoru. I was like, I always forget his name, but I fucking love him. And Shinji doesn't fit here, but I do have a Shinji sticker. But his text is so wide, it's like this wide, so like it would cover... I don't want to cover them. The Shinji just isn't getting put on the water bottle. This is what has happened. Did I play the new Digimon Survive game yet? No, I didn't even know there was a new Digimon game. I live under a rock. I get my information from other people. I have to get my information from Pando, and Pando's like, yo, have you heard of this game? I'm like, no, tell me more about it. I am absolutely terrible at maintaining informed.
Right.
Like, I get all my political news from Keyboard-san or my friends. I get music news from other friends. Like, I just have a whole list. No, I was talking about you.
Welcome! Scream in fear!
Pando's here.
Here comes the void! Welcome!
Eternal darkness, all-consuming.
Void, but the void is kind of cute, though.
Bum.
Is this Trash Kitty 6?
No, this is Patrick. Hi, Panda. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? I know every day's been a little bit better, so I thought I would ask. Also, can we get some happy birthdays in chat for Pando? Pando, I'm a terrible friend, and I don't remember the exact day, and I feel like I missed your birthday, like the actual day. But I know it was Pando's birthday. I bought Pando presents. The 5th, I did miss it. God damn it, Pando. I'm an absolutely miserable friend. I'm gonna write that shit down so I don't forget anymore. It's like, I have to write it down. Don't worry. Wizard, who is also someone I would consider a friend, I missed his birthday. The first year we were like actually talking as friends. I didn't wish him a happy birthday at all, and I was like, fuck. Okay. Listen, I will never forget from this day forward. More options. I'm gonna make this. It does repeat annually. Perfect. Consider it done. But who? Pando! Our lovely Pando. We talked on your birthday. It's on the 5th. Okay. Well, happy belated birthday, because I'm a terrible friend. But I knew it was around that time frame, and then, like, I was watching out to see if I was feeling sick, and then I was working again, and I was just like, oh shit, I definitely missed you. That's on me. Digimon Survive, No Man's Sky, and Disney Dreamlight Valley. I was like, I know about Dreamlight Valley. They've just released Beauty and the Beast section of it, right? I think. I haven't played it in a while. Real talk, you gotta give me your actual birthday too, because twins. Right. Mine's is... Do I let y'all know? I don't think I've ever said my birthday on stream. Do y'all want to know my actual birthday? Because I always mention that I have a birthday in March. But I don't think I've ever actually said the date. Yeah, y'all want to know my birthday? I know Pando does. What am I doing? Because if I can travel and talk, I need to be a lot better about moving in the game. Because I'm just like... I'm having a great time chatting with y'all, though. I'm not seeing a lot of requests. I'll just DM you, Pendo.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
We'll keep it in my elusive nature. I'll just sneak it in the background. No one ever knows. On your own, do. But Clutch! Hello, good morning. How are you? I see you are now Clutch-tastic.
Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough.
I was like, did I miss anyone else in the mix of the birthday pandos? I don't think so. Okay. If you're comfy talking about it, the day doesn't matter all that much. That's why I'm just like, I don't mind. You're EP. How am I? I'm good. I've had coffee, so the chaos is starting to wake up inside me.
Thank you, Blackthorn.
I am no longer chill and sleepy. I am now chaotic and sleepy. This is just my vibe. Change your name. It was about time. Yeah, I was just like Clutch-tastic. I knew a Clutch. And there's only one person that says kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's Clutch 1v5. I'm more like kitty-otic. Oh boy. No, but my birthday's March 6th, officially. Like, that is the day. I just never really talk about it. I'm not like huge on celebrate. I'm big on celebrating my birthday. I like doing things, but I don't like I specifically requested at work that I don't have my birthday mentioned. I'm not like, I don't like people being like, happy birthday. I'm just like, there's a lot. But I also love having people tell me happy birthday. I'm like, I want you to tell me, but just like, don't mention it. But I want you to tell me about it. Like, I want you to remember that it's... Listen, I know I'm weird and it's a weird thing to want, but just... 1v5, goddamn it, Clutch. I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm still waking up. Oh my god. It's like almost exactly 6 months apart. This is why we're twins. Officially, yeah. Officially, by the governing law that I had to obviously reiterate when the, like, decades and eons have passed. March 6th. Oh, right. Yeah, so I was like, I know we're really close on the birthdays, but I couldn't remember exactly when. That's very cool, though. You say that because you were compulsed to say kitty, kitty, kitty. You remember remembering that. Yeah, see, that's why I'm like, I remember remembering your birthday, but I totally forgot to write it down, so I don't actually know the day. Because I did the same thing with Wizard. Wizard told me his birthday, and I was like, fuck yeah. I talked to Wizard on the day, didn't acknowledge it, because smooth brain, no valleys or bumps, all ideas slide right off is 100% true in my case. And weeks later, like I'm talking weeks later, I was just like, I forgot to say happy birthday. And he's like, it's okay. I'm like, no, I talked to you on your birthday and I completely spaced. I am so sorry. Happy fucking birthday. And I never forgot ever since. I remember remembering your birthdays in mood. Same with Maple and Al and Wendy. Gotta say the name in uppercase 3 times. All good beans. Y'all, Wendy streamed, was it yesterday? No, Thursday. No, yesterday. No, Thursday, because yesterday I went to the movies, and then I hung out with my sibling all afternoon. So, yes, on Thursday, Wendy streamed, and I got to see Wendy, and it was so nice. I hadn't seen her in a while. I love Wendy so much. Me and Wendy are like same brain all the time. What movie did you see? I went to go watch My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3. It was very cute. 1 is still the best. And then tonight we're gonna go watch Nun 2. Because I saw it was in theaters. I was like, what the fuck? So I bought tickets like immediately. I was just like, and purchase, we're coming back tomorrow. Be there or be square. Speaking of saying names multiple times, this is why cats have nicknames. So you can't accidentally summon them like demons. Can you imagine? You say their name 3 times and then they're just like, they do like the yawn, but instead it just keeps opening. So the jaw goes, and then outside comes this demon. I'm sorry if that was vivid. Welcome to my brain. I'm really good at like explaining ideas and visualizing ideas, putting them on paper or drawing it out. Absolute trash. You actually wasn't expecting that. See, I always catch people off guard, man. That's what I do. That's what I do best. I'm a wild card. I will be my own wild card. I have a way of saying everyone's name when entering chat. Pandos is Pando. It's okay. You can also say Pandoish. Such vivid brain. Stone, good morning. How are you? What's your news? You said you had news.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn.
But yeah, tonight we're watching Nun 2 because I didn't know it was out. All of a sudden I saw it on the theater list, like on the board, and I was like, what?
What's next?
The helm, of course.
And Deutsch. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's
Chick-fil-A. I'm like, yeah, it's Chick-fil-A.
Exactly the right shape
Don't worry,
and
don't worry.
size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
What's her name?
Pandoish? Alright, Pandoish. Pandoish. I am so glad I was there for that moment. That was a very magical moment in the Pandoish channel.
Oh, Sid.
Here comes the void! Hello, void! Welcome! Screaming
Shut the fuck up, Stone!
Here comes the void! Welcome! Eternal darkness, all-consuming! Void! But the void's kinda cute, though.
Congratulations!
My news is I got married last weekend.
Holy
Trash
shit.
18 party.
Congratulations, Stone! Happy marriage! Marriage is awesome. I think. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm personally not a marriage person, but I'm happy for you. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you get to do like a honeymoon because I know you've been traveling a lot. But congratulations! Holy shit, that is huge news.
Displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm
Wait, what's a
comes in.
CFA,
It
Nekomichi?
connects to the plating, you see,
Beautiful.
and serves as a sort of thermal sink to
Congrats.
absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably
I love Here Comes the Boy Troll
thermophilic.
version.
They
I'd have it
withstand
no other
and
way.
absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that,
Chick-fil-A.
they're
I
also
imagine
waterproof
CFA
and
is
immune to rust,
Chick-fil-A.
making them the perfect material for a
Oh,
protective hood.
it's
If
Chick-fil-A.
sea or rain
Got
water
it.
were to enter the reactor proper, it would
Certified
vaporize
public
instantly.
announcement.
The forces produced would
Listen,
tear the ship from
as I
stern
mentioned,
to
I am one of those smooth brains. No valleys or bumps. All ideas slide right off.
Said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin.
Wait.
Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass near Lost.
But yeah, I wouldn't want to smell. So I've had Chick-fil-A. For the sake of trying it, I was like, I'm just going to try it so I understand what everyone's talking about. The time I tried it, I got a really bad tummy ache, and then I gave it another try because I was just like, maybe I was just having an off day. Got another tummy ache. My body rejects Chick-fil-A.
To be considerably more dangerous than that.
My body's like, we ain't supporting that. And I'm like, you know what? And we don't have to.
I better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid.
It's not your fave. You got a frozen sandwich in the middle. Ooh, that's rough.
I'll meet you outside the ruins.
Honestly, like, one of my favorite fast foods that isn't McDonald's, because listen, we all know McDonald's, you're gonna get a certain experience, and that's what you're there for. And there's like the 24-hour ones, post-concert, that's like the best shit to fucking have. No, my favorite like go-to fast food place is Wiener Schnitzel. And hear me out, that shit slaps. I've lived by 2 Wiener Schnitzels before. The 2 that I've lived by, both of them slapped so fucking hard. Like, I remember in college, me and my friend would buy a family pack and just, like, eat everything. College was wonderful. Do you think it was the sandwich or the sauce? I've tried it with and without the sauce, so I think it was just the food. You had it once. It was decent, but nothing you're like, ooh, I need. That's fair. You have had time in the bathroom. We have one of those near me. Yo, Wiener Schnitzel fucking slaps. You've never heard of that place? Wiener Schnitzel is the fucking tits, y'all. Like, every time I go, they make my corn dogs fresh. The chili cheese. Okay, the chili can be a little salty sometimes. And I acknowledge that. This is why I'm not having it every day. This is like my treat is to get Wiener Schnitzel. We gotta go. Yeah, I will take you to Wiener Schnitzel, Pandal. Have no fear. Pandal? Pandal, I will take you to Wiener Schnitzel. Who can spell it without looking it up? Godspeed. I am not a speller of spells. Oh my god, Pando, Gus is having a big ol' sleepy day. I get texts from Pando. Are y'all jealous? I didn't look it up. You're on your phone, so it did it for you. That's fair. Wait, you get pics of Gus? Yeah, I get pictures of Gus all the time. Not fair. It's fair to me. Alright, we gotta go there. That's where our next quest is. He's watching the stream. Pando. Gus just needs to get to know me in advance. And then that way, like, Gus and I will be, like, best friends when I meet Gus. Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? What year is it? But am I going to TwitchCon? No, you have not asked, and no, I am not going to TwitchCon. Where am I going? I gotta turn around. Turn around. This area is really dark and I'm having a hard time seeing. Turn around. Okay, so I gotta go this way, and then I gotta go that way, but do I need to go up the bridge? I fucking hate this game because it always makes you go up the bridge without telling you you have to go up the bridge. I think I have to go up the bridge. I don't see any of it. Like, is it this way? It'll be that way. I'm pretty sure I have to go up the bridge.
Here comes the Void!
Hello, Void!
Welcome!
Nazzy!
Screaming fear, the Void
Nazzy's
is here!
here.
Here comes the Void! Welcome! Eternal darkness all-consuming! Void, but the Void is kind of cute, though.
Maple Kate Wiggle Speed Snazzy 54 Spin Maple Kate Wiggle Speed Snazzy 54 Spin Maple Kate Wiggle Speed Snazzy 54 Spin Maple Kate Wiggle Speed Snazzy 54 Spin.
Nazzy, thank you so much for the resubscribe. How are you? How have you been? But no, I am not gonna go to TwitchCon. I actually just got back from PAX West, and your girl can only do so many cons. So yeah, that was my con for this year, was PAX West. He's watching the stream. What a good boy. Oh gosh darn it, sorry. One day I'll end up going to a TwitchCon. I feel like eventually I'll get there. How was PAX? PAX was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Got to hang out with Pando, so it's always a good time. Played a lot of games. The Steel Wool booth was so cool. They had Glamrock Freddy and the original Freddy, like, hanging out around their booth. So that was super awesome. And I got to see Dako and FNAF. So that was really cool. Unexpected. I did not think I was gonna see, like, Five Nights at Freddy's YouTubers. That was wild to me. Yeah. As for Minch, kind of for the moment thing. And that's great. I haven't been to Clutch. Let me know how cool it is. I'd actually like to know because I've considered going to TwitchCons before. I just never really got around to it. Helena. Oh, it's an engineer. Colossal Con? North next weekend before Thanksgiving. Oh, what's Colossal Con? Trash Pando met again! Oh, Clutch. Trash Pando meets all the fucking time. We've officially been dubbed twins and best friends. Cab Giraffe, thank you for the hydration nation.
The ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you,
Like, for real? For real?
Of course. I'll be right back.
You're going only because you're meeting up with people. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gone. Yeah, it's always, like... That's the main reason I like the con. It gives me an excuse to, like, meet people. And, like... Last year... Oh my gosh. I met Alas Poor Yorick. They ran into me. We were hanging out at the Acquisitions Incorporated bar. And Alas Poor Yorick was there. I was like, Trash Kitty? I was like, holy shit, it's Alas Poor Yorick! It was so cool. And this year we got to meet up with Negomichi. I am... How do I target things again? Nope. There we go. Then this button does that. Okay, there we go. It's fine. I'm figuring out my buttons. Have no fear. What the fuck is going on? I don't like this thing. Whew. Okay, and then I can do this one. Badass. And then we're gonna do this one. Then we're gonna do this one. And then... Okay, and then I can do this one again. I keep forgetting how this game works. Listen, I'm rusty. Okay, there we go. Okay, get out of here, gotta get out of here, gotta get out of here. This shit sucks. Woo! We just barely got away. Badass. Easy peasy lemon squeegees. Small chain of conventions that take place at various times of the year. Oh, but what's like the theme of it, Snazzy? Like, you know how PAX West is for gaming, Evo is for fighting games. Like, I think that's more of what I'm interested. Like, what is the content of the con? You always wanted to go to PAX or something similar to meet the Runaway guys. Oh, who's the Runaway guys?
The things I do for you, Mid.
Oh yeah, and the voice actor for Clive was at PAX. Like, Pando saw him a couple times. I saw him. I was like, he's everywhere.
Well, don't let us keep you. We'll see that everything
Anime
is
gaming
transported
and the like.
safely
Oh,
back
okay,
to
that's
the
fair.
hideaway.
Completely understandable. I wasn't sure of the like the content. Because I've seen Anime Expo. Obviously there's the San Diego Comic Cons, or just in general Comic Cons, Wonder Cons. There's so many. Like, there's something for everyone. And you can do, like, smaller versions. I saw one that was specifically targeting, like, a cozy anime expo kind of thing. I was like, that's pretty cool. For those who, like, may not be able to handle, like, the full, huge size of, like, a con. Because it can be very daunting. Especially if you've never gone to one. Like, PAX West is pretty big scale. They pretty much use 2 buildings. But to be fair, Nintendo Live took, like, a whole other half. And I'm still upsetty spaghetti about that. Our collaborative YouTube channel between some LPers. Oh, cool. KittyCon when Lamau, I don't have that kind of money. Tactical, welcome on in. How are you? How have you been? Chick-fil Con. No, we do not support that. Alright, we're going back to mid. Where is mid? Mid is at home base, I'm pretty sure. The entirety of the 6th floor was just queuing. You're telling me, man. I ended up being in that Nintendo Live line for 2 hours. And that's that I was in early. So the line for Nintendo Direct or Nintendo Live was 4 sections. They had a back section, the, like, big middle section, the section that gets you actually to, like, be like, here's my ticket, and they give you all your stuff, and then you had a line to actually get into Nintendo Direct. So it was a 4-section line. I got in at section 3, and it took 2 hours. Like, how long was it for those who were in section 4 or after that? Like, in the lobby area before even getting into the line? Like, I wonder how bad it actually got and what the worst wait time was. It was an hour, and you got there at 9:30. Like, that's insane. That's half an hour before it even opens, because it opens at 10. And the worst part of it was that, like, they had the orchestra, which was really cool, but it was in the morning. So most people missed it. I got to listen to it, but on the speakers. I didn't get to see it. So I was really bummed out about that. I thought it could have been better managed. Like, if they were to scan your ticket at the entry, like they do with scan ticket, keep moving forward, get your badge or your little goodies, keep moving forward, and then have like a small queue to get into the line, I think that would have been fine. But yeah, I just think it could have been better managed than the way PAX was managed. I have good names on there. V, good morning. I know you're waking up. You're a late nighter too. How are you? How have you been? You saw a tiny part of the Zelda orchestra from the Lego Yoshi line. Yeah, that's another thing I could not wait in the Lego Yoshi line. That shit was gonna be like 2 hours again. I was like, I already waited for 2 hours. I can't do another 2 hours. But I really wanted a Yoshi Lego. Next year, maybe. Downstairs. You had a week. I'm sorry you had a week, V. That's why you made a beeline for it. And that's the right thing to do. Especially if you only waited in line for an hour. That's definitely a big win. That's a short line at PAX. Like, everything was cute. Like, the lines were, like, closed because all the lines were so long. Poll ending soon. KittyCon's name. KittyCon, TrashCon, VoidCon, oh, ChaosCon, Vivid BrainCon. Yeah, Clutch has a new handle.
I thought a triple thick layer of
Update the lore.
Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is.
See, but here's the thing, KittyCon, I feel like there already is a KittyCon somewhere.
I need something light.
ChaosCon scares me.
Can't think what to do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes.
I feel the safest option would be KittyCon. But it would be deterring for those who would go specifically for like cat content. It'd be like, why is this weird full of like anime, white-haired anime men, like video games? This is a weird con. But there would be a cat section. There'd have to be a cat section. I am, after all. Like, there is so much cat around me. White-haired character spot like Gojo. Oh my god. Are y'all keeping up with JJK right now? There isn't a trash kitty con. Mr. Matt, welcome on in. How are you? How have you been? You would be fighting past me, clutch past me. Set up a class schedule that makes eating lunch pretty hard. Oh no. Oh, you had class schedule stuff, huh, V? Wait, has school started again? I forget when school happens. What is school? Ah. There should be. Where am I going? Is it in here? It is in here. But can I teleport in here to be closer? I can't remember where I teleport. I feel like I usually end up in here. Not that worth it. Hasn't been back for the last 3 weeks. Okay, I was like, I know school's doing a thing. Where is school currently at? Holy shit, it's been 3 weeks. I'm sorry. School's hard. I remember, well, it's a combination. I had less anxiety in school, but more anxiety in school. I had both. More and less anxiety. Your final semester, you had 2 classes on Monday, and that was it. My final semester was rough because I packed my schedule. I was easily taking like 18 to 20 or 21 credits like every semester with like 8 to 10 credits every summer. I like really packed through school. But to be fair, I did end up getting 2 degrees, so that's on me. I got bored and added one, and that's my fault. I don't know why you typed 1. I had 1 or 2. I don't remember.
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
You got upper division stuff, so you're swamped. Yeah, upper division's a lot. I remember when I was taking my upper division classes, I had so much to do. But I look back on that, and I'm like, I didn't have that much.
Shielding for a Mithril.
I got 2 degrees. Yeah, I got 2 degrees.
Whatever will that girl think of?
So I have 1 for radio, television, and film, and my other degree is for graphic design. So I ended up getting 2 BAs in 5 years, which is why I was taking like 18 to 21 credits consecutively with summer classes up to 10 credits at the very least. I really packed my school year.
She's struggling to find anything.
Yeah, take summer, winter if you want to cut out an extra semester. 4.5 years to graduate, yeah. Yeah, you gotta do summer, winter if you want to like graduate in that 4 to 5 year time span. It almost feels like there's no way to do it in 4 anymore. You have your BFA in filmmaking and couldn't even have a minor because of the intensive program. Damn, Clutch. BFAs are a lot of effort. I almost did a BFA in graphic design, but it was going to take a little too long, so I was just like, I'll just get another degree in like film, basically. So I got 2 instead, but they're regular BAs. I'm a basic bitch and I accept that. Aquata, thank you for the hydration nation.
Over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch.
Yo, Heather, welcome on in. How have you been? Miss you again. I know, I'm rather elusive, but listen, mental health comes first, and I will never judge anybody for that. With your current prediction, 4.5 is all you need, unless you want a double major, aka take on an extra 1 or 2 chem classes. Oh, that's not too bad.
So if we could recreate it.
2 years? Yeah, I've been on this platform for a while. In theory, I should be doing another, like, celebration for having been on the internet, but I feel like I don't deserve it because I haven't been on the internet. I was like, I'm on the internet, but I'm not on the internet. I think... Holy shit! At the end of September, I think it marks 3 years of affiliateship.
And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Aw, stop it, Heather. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But to be fair, it's only been like 1.5 years because I've been taking a lot of mental health breaks because I've been figuring my shit out. So, you know, it doesn't really count.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need.
You're good. Screw work. Rather be gaming. I feel that, Heather.
That's a
Work is
company too.
rough.
The other can assist me
3
in
years, 1
researching
month,
how
19
best to
days, and
prepare
12
the
hours.
healing
12
stuff.
hours, V?
Can we count on your aid?
Should be more hours than that.
Always.
I
Well,
think
if
the
Jill's game.
person who has followed
you.
me since day one
I am sure
is
either of these
Cheese.
fine young minds would prove
He also helped me kind
indispensable
of
in my
build out
research.
all my stuff.
I leave the decision
'Cause he's
as to
also
who
like
will
my
go
best
with
friend.
whom in your capable
I'm just
hands,
like,
Black.
Cheese would be the one that has the like day one stats. You missed this game. I haven't really missed the game, but I'm enjoying it. But am I really paying attention to the story? At this
So,
point, not
Clive,
so much.
Have you made your decision?
I just want to like fight shit and
Who will
have like
accompany
big
you
dramatic
on your little excursion?
stuff. Let's see. Do we want Jill or I don't even know who the fuck Tarya is. We're taking Jill. You're very far behind. It's okay. There is no far behind. I'm just grateful y'all are here
Very well.
either way around. Like I don't care how long you've been here.
do you need to
If
find?
you're new, if you're just hanging out, if you're lurking.
Preparing a list.
I'm just happy you're here. Because I know how inconsistent I've been lately because of the whole mental health thing. So I am just so happy y'all are just hanging out.
Here seems very edible.
You enjoy seeing Clive's beautiful face. That's valid.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were
Yeah, I
once
feel like the
highly
second half of
prized.
the story's been
So
very...
much so, in fact, that
bleh.
they were harvested almost to
First half of the
extinction,
story, I
hence
enjoyed a
many
lot.
having fallen from
This
favor.
second half, I'm very
Now, of
indifferent
course,
about.
they can be obtained with ease.
Mental health is important.
We
It
should
is
be able to
important.
find
I'm a
everything we
huge
need at
mental
the
health
market in
advocate.
Northreach.
Is that so?
That's why I'm always like a big
Been meaning to visit
advocate for
Northreach anyway.
therapy. I talk
I'll
about
set
my
out now.
medication all the time because
Join
I'm
me
just
there when
like,
you're ready.
I'm fucked and I'm working on it,
Until then,
but I'm working on it. That's the important part. Let's see. It is officially a
enjoy
little too
yourselves.
warm outside, so I gotta...
you, Talia.
1 second. I'm gonna turn off the fan. I also kind of have to use the restroom, so we're gonna take a quick, teeny tiny little break, and then I'll be right back. So just like, hold your horses, hold your cats, hold your dogs, hold your Gus. I'll be back in a second. Pause our medieval lo-fi, which is the like genre I've been in lately. Your baby kitty, silliest black cat ever. Oh my god, black cats are so cute and adorable and smart and ridiculous. In the best way. We're enjoying this stream, kitty. You do you. Thanks, Cab Giraffe. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Returned. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going? What is happening? Sorry, coffee is coffeeing. You now has Viet coffee. Oh my god, V. Be careful with that. You'll get the heart palpies. Mr. Matt, I think we need to have a chat about your gambling.
Where's Jill?
You keep losing all your meows. That's not good. Oh, I'm like already in the zone here.
There's Tom.
Oh, this way.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Are those pet
Oh, it's Jill.
pins? Can never tell.
You're actually forbidden from getting a second Viet coffee by Gnarly. As it should be, V. You need to chill it. Viet coffee is strong. Heather, I don't think so. You should post it in
I'll go
pets.
to hunt for ingredients.
It's fine. It's fine. I can stop at any time, Mr.
I'm
Matt.
sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split
Can
up
someone
and
let me
see?
some?
We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the
Oh,
papio nuts
no.
and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Pokemon has DLC? Oh my god. Is that like another DLC? I feel like Pokemon had a DLC, but I also feel there's so many Pokemon games, it's like hard to keep up with. Oh, Cam Giraffe went all in. Cam Giraffe, you got lucky. Did you get that itch? That gambling itch? Oh yeah, that's the other thing you had going on September 13th. Pokemon DLC. They've been advertising for a while, just finally coming out. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Because I was like, I feel like I heard about that, but it's not out. That would make sense, because if they had been marketing it, then yeah, that checks out. Pokemon Sword and Shield had... Oh, okay. Also coming out is Alligator Loki #1, the comic book at the comic book stores. Ooh, that'll be fun. This is a TK6 Vegas. Except a lot less. I guess I need to get that. Oh, I'm just like grocery shopping. I already did this earlier this week. Can I pass?
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
The newest Pokemon game, Scarlet and Violet, is finally getting part 1 of... Oh, so it's going to be a multi-part DLC.
Good day.
God damn.
That's everything.
Alright, I don't know. Where is my BFF Jill? Or my wife? Girlfriend? I don't know her. I don't know her status. We haven't talked about it. At least I don't think we have.
I did. Yeah.
IDK, my BFF Jill. Such an iconic commercial from the, what was that, early 2000s? Because that's when texting just kind of was coming out.
Like and Pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all
There's
this
gonna be
into
2
what
parts to the
Mid needs
DLC.
to keep
Okay.
the engine cool.
Probably why you thought there was so many DLCs. That would make sense.
But before we head back,
I'm sitting on the
would you
patio.
walk with me a while?
You know what also has been stuck in my head lately? New Jeans. The K-pop group. The super shy, super shy.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. Makes a nice change.
It does.
That's been like on loop in my
get away
head.
from all the battle
It
and
was
bloodshed
a
at
La
once.
Seraphine
Just being
for a
here
while, but now
reminds
it's
me of
New
when we were
Jeans. I know
children.
I'm like
Do you remember
behind and late,
walking
but
down Market Street in
it's just
Rosalith,
currently running through my head.
taking in the sights and
Nothing I
smells?
can do about that.
How could I forget?
I am a K-pop
With
girly.
Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages?
Pepper.
He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you
good
now, would we, boy?
Oh, woof.
Is there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes.
A wedding ring?
Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would.
I'd be down with pie.
Thank you.
You've had them for over a
And
year.
I saw
Ooh,
some
posted.
bread.
Posted.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... Oh,
You all right?
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
Yeah, I was just like, I
hope
don't
so.
see it.
Thank you, Clive.
I didn't go through yet. Okay, no worries. Wait. So we are getting married. Yo, Ty, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the hydration, nation. Oh, his name is Midnight? Oh my god, what a little derp.
I
In a
suppose
good
we're better
way.
getting back. I need to give these ingredients.
Discord's
to
holding it
Harpocrates and
hostage.
Toya. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Oh, what a cutie. He's got a good
I will.
panther face. That's a
Thank you.
solid, like, panther face. What a good little derp. Oh my gosh. I'm such a sucker for black cats. Need to be crazy. Good to see you back. It's good to be back. Ty, how have you been though? Let's see. Do I need to be here or somewhere else? Somewhere else. Now we're going over here. I'm not going to do side quests. I feel like the side quests are no longer as necessary as they were at the beginning of the game, if that makes sense. Gotta go up there.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
He was feral and he only likes you. Oh, alive physically. I feel that. I feel that.
How's work on the shielding
I'm
progressing?
talking to this guy a lot.
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarya how we might best go about preparing the moon dew.
Who's Tarya?
And now that we have all the ingredients,
Tarya's here in the room. Is Tarya in the room with us right now?
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions.
Barely remember her.
I'm sure you have.
Oh my gosh, you're making an emote? Fuck yeah. Yes, please feel free to share. Would love to see it.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill,
This feels like I'm going to like a final battle because we're doing a whole lot of prep work to get to the last mother crystal. Mind you, the first 3 like were back to back to back, and now we are doing all this prep work. We're building a ship. Like we got to do all these things in order to go to this mother crystal.
Oh,
It feels like a final mother crystal.
Thank you.
But
It
we'll
was
see.
Nice just being with you.
Damn right. There'll be more of that when we get married.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you.
That's his like low-key way of saying like someone should tell Mid, and you're like, fine, I'll fucking do it, okay? Chill. That's how I understood. You know how the game ends because you saw a spoiler in an accident? Oh, I'm sorry you saw a spoiler, V. I somehow live under a rock very well. I didn't see spoilers at all. Although right now what I'm mostly seeing spoilers for is Baldur's Gate. Have any of y'all played Baldur's Gate 3? It is choice, man. I am absolutely enjoying Baldur's Gate. I've been playing with keyboards on, and we have this, like, we play for good sections of time, but then we're like, okay, we need to take a break. I am very sad Astarion won't sleep with me. But I am seeing a lot of Baldur's Gate spoilers right now than I've ever seen of any other game, which is surprising. Like I said, I live really well under a rock and avoid spoilers for a lot of things. You don't have social media and or use the ones you have, and that's valid. Social media is a definitely like anxiety inducer.
Work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
Didn't see that part. I just launched into the climax of the cutscene. Oh, okay, I see.
That's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Of course
Right
you
then.
are.
Better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Are we actually going somewhere or not yet? Asking for a friend. Oh, we actually went somewhere, but it's doing game shit.
Thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference.
This is like the first time I've paid attention to the story.
Whatever you call it.
In like the last 2 hours. To be fair, we chatted for like half an hour, so the last hour and a half.
Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
And 11 TikTok. And there's elves in the game? Yes, there are elves in the game.
Precision walloping.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying Baldur's Gate, but it is so stunningly beautiful. It makes my computer run hot as fuck. And I'm just like, ooh, This is like a game I'd love to play in the winter when, you know, it's cold outside, not like 90 outside. I'm really enjoying it so far. Then Pando and I started playing a Baldur's Gate thing, but we've been kind of busy and haven't played since.
It's finished.
It's not intentional, we just haven't played.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more.
You know, a lot of people who are playing Baldur'sAte 3, yeah, like everybody, a lot. I wouldn't say everyone. It's still a pricey ass game, but there's a lot of people playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now.
You don't mean...
Actually, surprised we have cool weather today.
Don't worry.
It's not gonna last long.
Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
I will say on Friday when I woke up for work, it was under 60 first thing in the morning, which was amazing.
Keep it to yourselves, eh?
Oh yeah, how is Starfield? I saw Pepsi playing it, but I haven't had a chance to chat with them to see how it's like. Is it fun? Is Starfield pretty good? You demand autumn weather now. I demand winter weather. Fuck autumn. Give me winter. I feel like I should save. Oh. Oh no, speak with mid is the thing. Okay, I want to go. Oh, it doesn't loop around. Stupid. It does loop around, son of a bitch! I'm just impatient. But you want my... I'm wearing a jean jacket and not sweating off my ass temps, please. Exactly. It's a lot. A lot. I don't know if you're gonna, if it's gonna be for you because you haven't played the game since Valheim even. So, okay. So it's just... There's a lot to do, so it's a little overwhelming kind of thing. Just let me bundle up. Yeah, I hate summer because you can't peel off your skin. I mean, you can, but it's not going to be a fun time for anybody.
What's the matter?
Yeah, wanting winter weather. Cam Giraffe, I've admitted I am a winter baby through and through, and I thrive in the winter. I get depressed in the summer. Wendy and I have been talking about it in our stream on Thursday. We were both like, summer sucks. Give us winter. You can interact with and pick up everything. Oh my god, that is a lot. Snow sucks.
We might still have a chance.
Okay, California winter. Maybe that's your fall, is California winter. See, California fall is still stupid hot. It sucks. We don't have good fall. Winter's where it's at in California. It's nice and chilly. It's not too hot. It's just chef's kiss.
In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
Live? Like
I'm
live?
working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Although I did get to see a little bit of snow when I went to go visit Pando. That was fun. I drew a dick in the snow.
I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans.
Pando can't take me anywhere.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
You're Canadian. Fall is okay. That makes sense.
I'm
sure Panda was so proud. She was just happy that I was having a great time in the snow. We even had like a teeny tiny snowball fight. It was awesome.
Right. There's just one thing I need.
I saw a full little like parking lot that was fresh snow. It was flat, and I was just like, this is where I draw the snow dick. So I'm just like hopping around, and I'm like, I made a penis. You can't take me anywhere. Just so you're aware. California summer has been the cause of your migraines. Oh no. Heat exhaustion and several other underlying shit you're not aware of. So it's traumatic for you. See, summer sucks. Summer is just awful. Winter, well, maybe winter can give people migraines, but it's not as bad as summer. Summer can kill you. I mean, winter can too, but not in California, I don't think. We don't get that cold.
Across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave.
Fall and winter is like prime conditions for you to not suffer health-wise. Makes sense. Other than flu, but that's recoverable. And you can also get a shot to make it not as terrible too. But I feel that, V. That sucks.
She did, yes.
I'm allowed on the internet. Oh god, I don't even remember what that was about.
Were you born yesterday or something? There is no
If autumn's gonna be cool, you're cool. You don't want that hot autumn. Yeah, hot autumn is a hot mess.
I might still be able to catch her.
You're going to California in November? November should be good. November, I think, is when it'll be nice to be warm. I don't think November is as warm. Usually it starts to cool down at the very tail end of October. Because we're able to still do, like, light wear in October. And November, I think, is when it really starts to cool down. Hot autumn or something. It says average temp is 73. That's cool, Nekomichi. That's on the cooler side for California. If it's in the 70s, that shit is like legit. Anything above that is that is peak American standard. Yeah, that's fair. Number's gonna be like mid to low 70 with low 50s for nights. Yeah, I was like, it's comfy. 73 is hot. Not when it's been like 90 to 100 over the summer. 73 is like, I can breathe. You've been in Seattle, you know what the weather's like. That's true. It'll be hot for you. It's not that hot for us. 80 is hot. Yeah, once we hit 80, for like Californians, 80 is like, okay, this is a little too warm. 90 is, dear God, get me out of here. 100, which, you know, the north doesn't get too often, is like, dear God, it's burning. Well, it depends on which part of the north. If you're like in certain areas of the north, it's 100. Other parts, it's not. Depends on where you are. But 73 is like choice ass weather. That's like a nice light jacket. You can wear pants. You don't have to wear like shorts or anything like that. Top tier. I went to Disneyland last year. You burned up enough to swell your hands. Oh no. But to be fair, Southern California is warmer than Northern California. This is why Northern California is better.
Paid for a dinghy and rode off. Oars going like the clappers.
Southern California has their things. It has their moments, but I do like the north more. More for the weather, because it actually does cool down overall. You're gonna go to Disneyland again? Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, family in the Reading area. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Disney will still be on the warm side. Like, it says average 70s. Expect it to get a little bit hotter than that, but it'll definitely be cooler at night. Super cooler at night. My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the going on in the free cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though listen, uncle, like, that's cool and all. Am I super into the story that is Final Fantasy right now? No. Is all I want to do fight? Yes.
Troubling Canva.
Yeah, I'm not super into the story, is what I'm realizing for the second half. The first half was interesting. Then they're like, oh, Josh isn't dead. And I'm like, oh. Well, I kind of already guessed that. And then it got very political, and I'm just like, ugh. I know Final Fantasy tends to get political, but like...
It seems that way.
SoCal is more of the drama queen, while NorCal is more laid back. Absolutely. We're way more chill up north. Your typical LA personality and your typical foodies. That's fair. Because, like, LA is known to be, like, a networking area. Like, I remember when I watch YouTubers and stuff, they're always in LA because it's the whole networking thing. And I remember I was watching a Critical Role story, because they're also in LA. And they're like, we don't do Thanksgiving to, like, have Thanksgiving. Like, you're going to Thanksgiving, you're going to end up networking just because you're going to a friend's place and certain actors tend to be there. And it's like a whole thing.
Leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You're not interested in the story you're in right now in Final Fantasy 16 either. You've been To brand quest.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
Joe
I'm
will be
very
joining us
not
too.
into the story
She's
in
got
the
some
second
things to
half.
take care of,
Like,
but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's taken
I'm
a
feeling
filter
very
leaf.
indifferent about it. I want to see like the cool particle effects and I want to fight, but I'm very indifferent about what's going on. Like, I'd rather chat with you guys than like pay attention to the story. Until I start fighting, and then I want to pay attention to the fights, you know? Oh, this is the old hideaway. Pay our respects.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me.
We do?
But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend.
Wow, he has
Hugo
very
Cooper is
stunning
gone.
blue eyes that I never noticed
His
before.
shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Could he?
Not even the Phoenix
X for
can
doubt.
bring people back from the dead.
Oh my god, I'm so sore.
Has a beginning and an end.
I did like a full body workout, but then I did an
So we
an
must
upper
live while we
body
have
one
the chance.
specifically. The upper body killed me more than the like lower half of my body. That second upper body workout is what like pushed me into sore territory. Oh my god.
May we join you?
I don't mind me, just gonna do a little stretches, move the muscles, because if I don't, you gotta move that lactic acid so you don't feel sore. It's a whole ass thing.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
The good sore. Yeah, I'm just like, oh my god.
Before heading off to restore
No
the
pain, no
supplies.
gain. But the thing is, eventually don't you get used to it unless you like change your exercises or something? Because I remember at one point I was consistently working out for like 3 months. That's like the most consistent I ever was. And like I wasn't feeling sore anymore, so it felt like I wasn't doing anything. And I think part of it was that I had to change what I was doing. And that's why I stopped working out and work got busy. So it was like the perfect fiasco for me to just stop. I'm not feeling sore, so I don't feel like it was doing much anymore. And that's when you have to like add more, I think, to like add more weight or something. I don't know. I'm still learning.
Soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
Shoulders hurt. If you're trying to get swole, then increase the weight and or
So
change
our
up the
mission remains
exercise. If you just want to
unchanged.
get toned, then keep the weight between 15 and 20. Yeah, that's
Stop
my.
until every mother crystal is gone and their thirst for ether with them.
I started with 10s, and right now, since I didn't work out for like a
Drake's tail
week,
and the crystalline
the 10s
dominion.
got me nice and sore, but also using body weight. Brain, where was I going?
It's the capital of the
But the
empire
time
these days.
when I was most
One likes to
consistent,
think how
I was
tightly
just doing
guarded
body
they've
weight
got the
stuff.
place.
And eventually, I stopped feeling sore.
Stop you.
But I was still doing the workouts, and I wasn't getting like super tired anymore. So I was like, oh, I feel like I maxed out on what I could do.
Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
That's when I felt my best too.
Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man?
But
in
the
the
like
trains?
one thing I think I want to
thought
do
you might
is
like to
add like
disguise yourselves as the attendants
a
of travelling
protein shake in the
trader,
morning or
assuming
something
you've no
to
better
like
ideas.
start off the morning a little bit stronger, because
Some tools, didn't you?
my best
Well,
effort,
now's
which was
your
those 3 months, I was having like a protein shake in the morning, a light lunch, and then like a medium dinner, and like it worked out really well. But I don't know. You can always hold weight while doing body weight exercises. Yeah, body weight, it worked for me very well. But now I'm doing some strength stuff because I want to build some more muscle. I don't want to just tone out. I want a little bit muscle added on.
Between the Dominion and the
Then you... Ooh, yeah, it just happens. Life is busy, man.
Traders past, and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bucklad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Clutch. You don't have a routine. Yeah, losing a routine makes it really difficult to keep, like, continue working out too.
And Gav.
And big life changes are a lot. I'm sorry, Clutch. That sucks.
Aren't I always?
And no need to apologize. Did not bring down the mood. It's just that sucks, and I get that. The plane ticket you had for your work trip, you're now using for TwitchCon. Hey, that worked out.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
How cute. Alright, am I going officially to the 4th Mother Crystal? Like, am I stepping up my game here? I think so. I think I am doing the 4th Mother Crystal. Listen, I'm not entirely sure. But I'm pretty sure I'm on the 4th one. Or I'm going to be on the 4th one. I have to get there, and then I can get the 4th Mother Crystal. And I think that's the end. I think. The universe really said, sorry about your job, but have a TwitchCon as compensation.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal.
Let's see. Do I need to look at, like, my abilities and shit? Oh my god, I have so many points. What the fuck? This is how little I've been paying attention to it. Okay, my limit break. Yeah, I should level up my limit break. That feels like a good thing to master. Yeah, let's do limit break. I like that shit. And then I get rid of my points really easily. Okay, then 144 points. I don't think I can upgrade anything else. For 144. Everything else is, like, expensive. And that's okay. Bro, you gotta spend those points. I was collecting them so I could upgrade my limit. I did that intentionally. Okay.
The new boy.
Oh, wait. I can just get my chocobo. That's a lot of yards to take. Let's fucking go, man. I've been playing League. It's Kog'Maw.
And all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living out.
One shot the final boss.
Indeed.
Can you imagine?
I doubt we'll be
Can I run,
the only
please?
outlaws on the trail today.
I like that we had to walk over the bridge. Oh. I guess we're fighting. Okay, one second. Which bumper? Left bumper. You will not survive the final boss. And I'm just like, phew, done. Punch! I forget that this is the best one because it dashes me towards them. The Riot Client once yelled at you because your Wi-Fi wasn't connected and wanted to update. Oh my god, that sounds about right. 340, but it looks like there's a quest on my way there. Do I grab it?
So what do you think? That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
I feel like I might need some extra levels if we are heading towards like final boss shit.
As bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead.
One shot.
And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger.
You just stop connecting to Wi-Fi. That's fair. I always play wired. I don't. Or no, sometimes on my laptop I play on Wi-Fi, but it's not often. Because I usually am on my PC, which is wired directly.
Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've...
Can y'all talk a little bit faster? Sure, I'll deal with some banditos. I'd like to fight. I want to fight some bitches.
Now, reckon all right.
No, you just...
This is side quest stuff. I'm just gonna click, 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 click. I'll fuck up some bitches.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
I love fighting in this game. It is so good. Love to see it. New enemies approaching, of course they are. Punchies! Oh, I got beat to shit there for a second. Whee! I love fighting in this game. Yep. Some guy just like Indiana Jones showed up at your door and wanted to talk about the kingdom of God. Okay, but like, is there gold involved? Because then I'd consider it. You can pretend you were home because the window right by the door was open and let the cool air in. Oh no. Cam Giraffe, thank you so much for the hydration nation. Games to play yet. There we go. Alright, I do need to go get more water if I'm gonna hydrate because this bitch is out of water. So give me like a minute. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Enjoy the medieval lo-fi to stay in our medieval theme. Y'all want a words or just like take a quick break? Because like we don't need a words. It's perfectly fine. I'm not talking about Bible, so you said no thanks. Yeah, see, if there was gold involved, that'd be a little different. You need to take a screen break. Alright, we're gonna take a proper break. We'll be back in like a couple minutes. 1 second. I feel like I had to clarify that.
Here comes the void!
Oh,
Hello,
Aaron,
void! Welcome! Scream and fear! The void is here! Here comes the void! Welcome! Eternal darkness, all-consuming! Void! But the void is kind of cute, though.
Ahoy, hoy, 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 cheese.
Jeez.
Here comes the void! Hello, void! Welcome! scream in fear, Spice is here! Here comes the void! Welcome, eternal darkness, all-consuming! Void! But the void is kinda cute, though.
Wait a min.
Wait.
Takes another look. Oh my god. The best kitty is back. Hope all is well with you less than 3.
Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much for gifting us up to V. Holy shit. Thank you. How are you guys doing? How is life? Tell me everything. Jeez. Okay, hold on. I missed a couple messages there. Raz, Aaron, thank you so much for the resubscribes.
Time for
V,
hype choo
enjoy
choo.
the subscribes. Snazzy, thank you so much for hyping up the choo-choos. Oh my god, it's a hype train. I haven't had one of those in forever. Thank you, I really appreciate it, y'all. Alright, tell me about your lives. What have you been up to? We're having a cheese break. Hold on, we're gonna go cheese break. Alright, tell me everything. There's this cracker cut cheese at your grocery store. It's like 110 calories for only 3 slices. Oh my god. You ate the half. Oh my god, clutch. Jeez. Less than 3. We accidentally closed stream. Nice. He's like, I got my sub, I'm out. Fuck you. Choo-choos. Choo-choos. Dream Eater. Hello, good morning. You woke up, then fell back asleep. Don't even sweat it, dude. I appreciate you stopping by either way around. How have you been? Baz, you've been good. Happy to see you back. Been getting back to 3D printing. Ooh, making some cosplay stuff. What cosplay stuff are you making? V's seen enough. He's like, I'm done. I got my sub. We're good. I am taking a cheese break, though. I do want a little snack. And Aaron, how are you doing? Just playing every game on the planet. Sounds about right. Jason Voorhees stuff. Name is familiar, but I'm not picturing. Hold on, I gotta look it up. Jason Voorhees. Jason. Slash Jason. That's why it sounded familiar. I got it. I'm not great. We're doing great. Oh my god, someone's actually called Cheese Break. That's a great name. How to run, get yourself some string cheese. That's what I'm having, but I'm feral and I don't actually string my string cheese. I just bite it because I'm too lazy to deal with the string aspect. Friday 13th. Yes, that's cool though. Jason, more cheese. Imagine stringing the string cheese. Okay, listen. I did try stringing the string cheese when I first got string cheese. I did it. It was so much effort. I was like, I'm never gonna do that again. I'm just gonna bite my string cheese. For some reason, I feel like it tastes different when you string it. That's fair. That's valid. I'm gonna deny that from you. He just rips it into the cheese. Listen, it's just easier to bite and I'm lazy. I string the cheese and tie them in little knots and pick at. That's so cute, me. Biting the cheese is greater than cutting the cheese. How did we get here? All because I wanted a cheese break. Oh! I started because I got a hydrate. From Captain Giraffe, right? If I remember correctly. Hell yeah. I got the memory of a god. Wait, who got the cheese? Wizard. He's not here. He can't defend himself. It's fine. I feel like you might have had a hand in this. Maybe. It's the only way you can eat them without getting the ick feeling. That's fair. I get that. It's like when you bite a piece of chicken and it's too chickeny and then you get the ick. Or an egg that tastes too eggy. I feel that. I get it. Classic wizard. Cutting the cheese. Fucking asshole. We're all here in this chat and he had to cut the cheese. Like, come on. That's fucking rude. Wizard of the tooth. Classic wizard. Classic wizard. What an asshole. Wizard is an asshole. Alright, cheese break. Success. Good cheese break, y'all. Solid 10 out of 10 wood cheese again. Thank you all so much for the hype train. I don't care the size of the hype train. The fact that y'all gave me a hype train is a lot. I love it. Thank you. They still haven't released new hype train emotes? Like, what the fuck? Why don't they have new emotes? I've been gone for like an eternity. Where are the hype train emotes? Like, I know I've been gone for a while, but seriously, have they not updated those? They used to update those regularly, and like, it's the same? How's GAM? I like fighting in the GAM, Aaron. The story, mid-tier. Past like the second half of the game. That's what I'm discovering. Nope, they still don't. What the fuck? That sucks. Like, I want to get extra emotes for hype trains. You have everyone. No, me too. That's why I'm like, ooh, maybe there's a new one, and there are no new ones. Like, what the fuck? Twitch is slacking. Twitch is doing a lot of things. Hence why I'm adding more stuff to my YouTube. I'm gonna be more consistent about YouTube, y'all. I'm even gonna shoot like a YouTube only little like series thing. Ooh. Oh, you subbed to you on YouTube. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna be better about posting like VODs, VODs. What the fuck is wrong with me? So I'm gonna be better about posting VODs. I am splitting up the Twitch streams just because loading them takes really long. So I'm trying to split them up into like 1 hour or 2 hour segments, but it's still a lot. So yeah, we're gonna work on that. But I am gonna shoot like a YouTube only like let's play. So I'm gonna see how that goes. Because I feel like I might be able to squeeze that in more into my day-to-day than like live streams, just because I love being here and I always like being here for at least like 3 to 4 hours, especially if I'm going to do like a stream, because I want to chat with you guys, hang out with you guys, get a good chunk of the game done at the same time if I'm not chatting for like 30 hours, which I love to do, but it's so hard to like squeeze into the day, especially if like I have a really long day, but if I have like 30 minutes to a day, I can easily shoot a little bit of a let's play, and like that's only 30 minutes. So I'm gonna see how that feels. Like, I'll still do Twitch stuff and I still want to do this, but I might do like 1 day a week just because work is really crazy. I'm just like, it's a lot, and I recognize that. So I'm gonna see if I could do that. And then maybe add on a little bit more YouTube stuff in there into the mix. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm feeling for now. We'll see how it goes. We'll see.
She is leaving us, chat. Walks away sad.
I'm not leaving. I swear. We're just gonna see all this shit on YouTube. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my lord. I know that super cool girl subs. Thanks, guys. Laquata, thank you. Appreciate the biddies fast, but no, I'm not leaving. I still want to do Twitch stuff. I just don't think I can do it to the same scale of when I first started, where I was able to stream like 3 to 4 times a week. That's really hard to squeeze in when you worked like a 12-hour a day. It's like the last thing I want to do is this. Like, I just want to be a potato. But if I can do like a quick little 30 minutes or like record for an hour and then that gets condensed down to 30, that would be super easy. I feel like it'd be easier to manage or like squeeze into my day here and there, or like do little segments here and there. Like, even if it's like 10 minutes a day, it's at least 10 minutes a day that I can like compile towards the end of the week and then do like a video on it. So I'm gonna see how that feels. I'm gonna test the waters. So keep an eye out on the YouTube channel. there's going to be a lot of stuff incoming on there. We're doing a YouTube only thing there, but VODs will still go up. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna test those waters, see how that feels. So it's just I still want to have like the community and interact with y'all, but it's just so hard to squeeze into like regular work stuff and like regular work stuff and mental health. It's just like a very big balance to have, but I also need to go to sleep early, but I can't stream until like at least like 7 or 8 p.m. I usually end up going to bed around like 10:30, and I'm just like, dude, that gives me so little time with like actual streaming time. But I also want to include my workouts now into my weekly like life, because my medication's a whole other thing, and like welcome to my brain and trying to still squeeze in this part of my life that I absolutely love, but it's so hard to like fit into my schedule. This isn't like an excuse or anything. This is just my brain and how I'm processing stuff. So I'm just like, okay, we're going to try the YouTube thing, see if that can fit into my schedule better. I still want to stream, but I just won't stream as often because I cannot manage like 3 to 4 streams a week. It's just, for me and my schedule and where I'm at right now, it's not feasible, including the fact that I'm traveling a lot. So a lot of times I'll travel like on Monday and then I come back on Friday, which really would only give me a weekend. Or I have an actually real big trip incoming that's going to be 2.5 weeks. So I'm not even going to be at home for like 2.5 weeks. So I'm just like, yeah, I got to find something else that's going to work. And with like YouTube, I can kind of pre-record stuff and get ready to like load it on specific days. So that gives me a chance when I'm busy doing work stuff like that. I have like things already preset, you know? I don't know. We're going to see how it's going to work. It's going to be a little different, but it's going to be fine. We're going to be okay.
Sorry to stop you, but my dog just stomp on my nuts. Send help. Falls on floor with tears.
Godspeed, Spads. Thank you for the biddy so. You're fine. No need to justify. Thank you. I'm just trying to like share where things are going right now, because it is a little different. It's going to be a little bit different, and it's not intentionally different. It's just, we're gonna see what works best. Nuts. Papa had intentions. It's okay, they grow back. Wait, what? Okay, this is something I missed in health class. I must have been sick.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosario
Oh.
when it comes to bridge building.
I guess I should submit that quest. She's not having it today. Ah, here's quest. Nothing, never mind, gotta go.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
I'm gonna have to kick their
Found the
asses.
cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
You have not had food yet. Oh, clutch. Go get some food. I had coffee, a spoonful of peanut butter, and a cheese stick.
It'd be wrong to make such a fine
I don't even know what's for lunch yet. We'll find out.
Your part.
We learned male anatomy in health class. We were separated for those. Kidding, health class. I will one day draw that in the snow.
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
They feel like thieves to me. I don't know why. I'm getting a very thievy vibe, but they're lazy and asking for help, so I'm helping them thieve. Yeah, I don't trust them. Yeah, they're giving me an ick feeling that I don't trust. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get our little Choco Bud. Choco Bud! Fucking book it, dude. God, fucking... Okay, now I know why we walk on the bridge, okay? Lesson learned. Fuck. Oh, these are things. Okay.
Be safe.
Love to see it. Very nice. Now I get this again.
Let's go.
You love how he tells Chocobo to be safe, right? It's so cute. I mean, I would too. Jeez, I tell that to my cats when I leave the house. I'm just like, be good boys, okay? Be safe. Don't talk to strangers. Don't open the door. You can have a party, but like only people you know. It's Sushi Saturday, but that comes later. I'm a big supporter of breakfast burritos.
The land of the gods.
Wendy mentioned that she got Taco Bell the other day, and I'm just like, damn, I haven't had Taco
I
Bell in a
remember
while.
being captivated by the story as a child.
You tell your cat to not cause trouble.
Man was overcome by avarice.
I tell it to not set anything on
Challenged the gods
fire.
in a bid to win their power.
Taco Bell would hit the spot right now. They're Fiesta potatoes. Fiesta potatoes with their hot sauce fucking slaps, dude.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
Proofers.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
2 curses? Not just 1 curse, but 2?
To tell the truth,
V.
I always thought it strange that the dominant in their icons
Don't talk
were
to the
deemed
shadow
cursed.
creature. If I learned anything from watching scary movies.
Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were
Also, when do we deal with Baja Blast? Is Baja Blast going to be part of the 4th Mother Crystal? Is that...
to that part of the
It's
story,
like,
I
that's a
always
whole other
assumed there
side
must
thing
be
that I feel like we
something I
haven't even touched.
misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you?
I want some bothersome spirit to knock
In
the
your
plate
room,
off the table.
When we were young.
At least that one's familiar.
Legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Still a boy at the end of the day.
Just look at this place.
You tried Baja Blast for the first time
It's
in
enough to
a
make
few
you
weeks
believe the
ago.
legends are
And
true.
fan, nice. I'm not much of a soda person, so I have not tried Baja Blast. On a good day, I'll have like a Coke Zero, and that's like
We're not far from Boklad.
a rare occurrence for me. Unless I'm eating something like really greasy, like a Coke Zero and a ramen, but sometimes I'll just do like a beer and a ramen. Do a little Asahi or a Sapporo. Something that like helps cut the grease stuff.
Something wrong?
That's where it's at.
Nothing.
Never does anything. Stands there in the corner of your eye through 4 a.m. You only heard legends. That's true. There's not a lot of Taco Bells in Canada. Sorry. In my defense, I just hung out with Pando like last weekend, so you know, it's all within that general vicinity.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
There's Baja Blast.
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
No, I'ma kill all you bitches. What do I care?
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Olivier.
The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo
Leon.
Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm.
Oh, they're planning to like take over the world.
all shall bow
These all Canadian. Maybe they are. That's why I needed to get a ship built.
The words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
No, you are a human.
The emperor whom I
Mind you, you
gladly
are a
serve.
human.
Great Greeker, made flesh.
Rude. I feel a sneeze. I feel a sneeze.
Return to your camp, Dion, and
Excuse
ready
me.
your forces. It is time to show the world
Little sneeze break. Tiny one.
of Sambrek.
Father. I find you much changed.
And I wonder what we are going to have for lunch.
Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions
I'm going to go watch The Nun in one of those theaters that has, like, food.
Ultima?
I'm thinking of having, like, a mac and cheese there with, like, a little side salad or something. So I'm just like, what do I want
I
for
speak my
lunch?
And my mind only.
While Taco Bell is tempting, I actually don't have a very good
Though I
Taco
do
Bell
owe Annabella
around me.
thanks
I'm
for
really
reminding
particular
me
about
of
my Taco
certain
Bell.
truths.
Because not
Regarding
all
the
fast
nature
food
of
places are
nation,
equal. Every Wendy's I have been to is like garbage around here. I don't know why our Wendy's are so bad. Even the Carl's Jr.'s are better than the Wendy's.
Trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust
Oh,
you
it's that
will
bitch.
continue to serve
You're
your
a shitty-ass
emperor in the
parent.
wars to come.
Canker! Silence! Insolent
That
wretch!
one needs to be part of your villain origin story.
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience
Yeah, I'm a killer. I'm a killer real good.
radiance. The
Double
Rebellion
tap.
Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
Yeah, like why a kid should not be having to deal with this shit.
I'm
At
hungry,
all.
Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
See, that makes sense for a kid. He wants food.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You
Also,
have
the
risen
fact
high
she
on his
literally didn't
wings,
make you a
but
slave.
you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of
You learn
my
Togo's
blood?
bacon chicken ranch wrap. That sounds so good. It's a new safe food for you. You're not letting that. You know, Togo's is actually really good. Like, if I had to pick between Subway and Togo's, I will pick Togo's any day. I love, my go-to choice at Togo's is their cheddar turkey sandwich. But, like, a bacon chicken ranch wrap sounds really good.
Club markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Oh my god, I'm still running through this area. Why did I need to do all that, like, side fucking story? Yeah, I like Togo's. Togo's is definitely a happy, good, safe food. Making sure I'm not missing any sparklies.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on.
You've never heard of that place? I think it's a Northern California thing. It's an upgrade from Subway, 110%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Togo's is Northern California. And run in. Never ending run in. Yeah, because I don't know if there's Togo's in Southern California.
This one.
But to be fair, I don't really peruse Southern California because driving around sucks. So I really only do like Anaheim for Disneyland. Yeah. Yeah, but imagine Togo's is just what would be said, an upgraded Subway. Like the bread is better, the quality of the food is better. I feel like they give you bigger sandwiches, but I guess it's still as customizable. They just don't build it in front of you. That's like what I feel is the biggest difference.
More refugees.
Yeah, very good quality. If you're ever in Northern California and you run into one kind of craving a sandwich, I'd easily recommend it. Good little sandwich spot. Punch. Ooh, have y'all watched the One Piece live action on Netflix? Surprisingly good. I was genuinely impressed as someone who is not a One Piece fan, has not watched anime, whole nine. I think it was pretty well done. I am genuinely impressed. Buggles also gives you an option for salad or soup with your sandwich. That is true. You don't have to get chippy. You've heard good things. You've seen the first episode so far. Okay, first episode. You started it as someone who knows nothing about it. That's where I was at.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after.
Wasn't Oda involved in the show?
I dare say
I'm like, who's Oda? I am terrible with names, so you're gonna need to give me more than that. You like Zoro's Japanese voice in it. Ooh. Yoda? Enough with the Star Wars. I am burnt out on Star Wars. There's way too much Star Wars out there right now.
Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Is the mangaka?
How much? For a measly crust of
I
bread?
feel like I'm not getting it.
You won't find any cheaper.
Don't let Gnarly hear that.
I am more than welcome to...
Well, that's the thing. Like, Star Wars fans are huge Star Wars fans. And, like, that's fine. I'm just, like, so burnt out on it. As someone who didn't grow up as a Star Wars fan, I'm just like, yeah, okay. Mangaka equals... Oh, okay, I see. The creator. Got it.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate
How many
occupation
words
of
can
the
they have?
crystalline
How many
dominion
stars
is still
have?
in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by
It's just the
Republican
films, like
Army
2
will be
shows.
permitted to
Now
cross
they
the
want to
border.
expand upon
All
everything.
who
Yeah, like,
seek entry are to form a
I'm burnt out on Marvel. I'm burnt
documents
out on
for
Star Wars.
inspection.
What else is something that they've done a lot of lately? I think just superheroes in general have me burnt out, mostly because of the Star Wars effect.
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get
Trying to
through
think of
without
what else
that
has been
pass.
overdone at this point. Hi, buddy.
Let's go and find good, shall
The
we?
phrase "too much Star Wars" is a war crime. Is a huge Star Wars fan. No, yeah, and like that's totally cool. I'm glad you have like a franchise that you absolutely love. But as someone who's not like a huge Star Wars fan or like a part of that like love for it, it's just too much for me. They're milking that cow dry. Yeah, honestly, the movies aren't good in Star Wars. Beating that dead horse. What you care about is the series: Clone Wars, Rebels, Mando, Ahsoka. If Filoni is involved, you don't care. Speaking of overdone, is anyone playing Final Fantasy VII mobile game? Oh yeah, that's out, right? I haven't had a chance to actually pop into that.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
I'll take the large.
Here's our little buddy. You were a huge Star Wars fan, but since Disney got involved, it's been meh. Because now people say things are like, it's not canon anymore. They say that about everything.
Just tell us what happened.
It's
They
betrayed us,
shove the
Pass. It's
paid
gone.
gotcha down your throat. Like
cannot
tons
ride
of
the
ads upon
caravan
ads
now.
upon ads.
We won't even be
Ooh.
able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Here. You don't think the day
Yes, please go eat, Clutch. Enjoy your lurk. I don't know how much longer I'll be on, to be completely honest.
Like this is prime territory for
Like I said, I wasn't gonna do a super long stream today. Just an average stream. But if I don't see you later, Clutch, enjoy your noms. Thank you so much for hanging out, and go enjoy your day. Have fun with your sushi Saturday.
Nobody knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
You're taking the legend stuff and working it into Disney stuff.
That way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
Something about a red chocobo. Sure.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
Kitty's laying at my side.
We'll meet you there.
I got Bean on my left, Kitty on my right. A dream. A red choco is rare. The Crimson Caravan. Okay.
And the other on our purses.
Ooh, good stretch. I don't remember seeing red chocobos. That's a new one.
Out of my sight.
Hey, there's my little spawn point. They murdered entire parties. Oh no. Hello, I'm here.
Here comes the void!
Warcats!
Hello, void!
Welcome! Scream and fear, Warcats here!
Here comes the void! Welcome! Eternal darkness, all-consuming! Void, but the void is
kinda cute though.
Howdy, hope you are having a wonderful day.
Looking to hire a coach?
Thank you so much for the subscribe, Warcats. How have you been? Long time no see. I appreciate that.
We're not here for that.
Welcome. We're having a super chill day.
Oh, wait, don't go, El. He's me mate.
Kitty just wants a pet.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad?
With all these people.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Probably not. Ugh. I want to check something.
So what trouble
Hey,
have
it
you
did
got
go
yourself
through.
into this time?
It's me trader's pass.
And Kitty has been feeling motivated. I learned how to do scheduled tweets.
You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
I wanted to see if the scheduled tweet actually went through.
Goots told us that you know the markets
Oh, sorry,
well.
Kitty.
Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means
Oh my god. They talk so much.
Which means
that some the same and whoever they are will use down. You want to get and we want to encourage.
Point is, shit got stolen by red chocobos. It's gonna delay me, but we need to kick their asses in order to move forward so we can build our ship so we can actually go to the fourth Mother Crystal. Got it.
A pleasure doing.
And I have to do the job because no one else will do it. Yep, got it. Been there. What's next? This side quest. A required side quest, mind you.
Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
Okay.
the furniture
Cool.
makers. Understood.
Okay. What am I doing? Oh, I just go out and around. Do you have anything cool?
Well met.
That's what I have now.
Welcome anytime.
Okay. I.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Ew. Gross. I don't want snake spit.
Are you
Nasty.
the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular?
Looks at furniture. No.
I know he's collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to
That's
know
what
more.
I would do.
She told
Are
me
you a
were
furniture
leaving behind
maker?
For the pickpockets.
No.
What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders harder to watch your backs. Not that they'd be likely to catch
Their eyes must have lit up when they...
the fishmonger round by the...
Thank you.
We're essentially just doing a bunch of side quests.
You won't
But
find
these are
anything of this
forced.
quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life.
Fish for sale! Can I interest you?
She's asked me to help her.
Is that so? For one, street urchins.
Asses,
A
orphans.
few, perhaps. They're all looking for a new...
The shame of it.
We heard you like side quests. I'm just like, I'm not gonna do any more side quests. They're like, no. We heard you like side quests. Like,
All right then.
you just.
Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Children are nearby. Hello, are you children?
Do you have a moment?
No. We
What do you want?
insist.
What I
Is this a
want
child?
Is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me.
I think the game mistook you for Pando.
What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Yeah, this feels definitely forced.
The caravan stops.
Oh, I just have to speak to multiple children. Okay. Anxious girl. Listen, I have medication for.
What do you want? I don't have any money. It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk. What about? We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we
The
can
thing is,
stop
it depends on the game.
I don't
Like,
know much about it really, but my friend he said he got a
Death's
job.
Door. I did all the side quests for that because I loved the game. If I'm in love with a game, I will do everything because I don't want to stop playing. Persona 5, I did as many side quests as I could. I played that for 200 hours and I was like, I want more. This one, I'm not loving it, so I don't want to do the side quests. That's kind of where what I'm feeling here. Since I don't love it, I don't want to do it all. Like, I'm still having a good time. And fighting is really cool. And when we get to, like, really interesting story bits, it's cool. The whole little, like, middle political blah 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 part, yeah. Not for this cat, and that's okay.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
You think the side quests are just jammed in at weird times? Yeah, like, this feels very jammed in.
Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
But also there's way too much story, and I think that's part of the whole Game of Thrones story-esque that they were going for, since they were inspired by Game of Thrones for this one. It's just that there's way too much.
What do we do?
Like, they could have done the same thing without having to do this giant, massive background lore of the game. Like, they could have just done a much more simplified version. I think it would have been effective without having to force certain things on. To, like, you have to do this in order to, like, do this. I feel like it could have been done a little bit better.
I need to find him before his employers do.
But you shouldn't have to do the side quest. Exactly.
Did you see a boy run
Because
past?
I feel like forcing this slows down your story a lot. Like, I am stalled. I'm just like, I want to do main story. This is not main story shit. Like, I understand I need to do this so this other person can do that, but Why am I the one that has to do all this extra stuff? I should be able to play without having to do this.
This is everything.
Let's see. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. I think he's gonna be down this way somewhere.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Hey, enjoy your lurk. Thanks so much for hanging out, Aaron. Appreciate it. What? I went too far. I went the wrong way. Alright, so I know he's not in there, so I guess I gotta go this way. He'll tell me if I went the wrong way. In classic video game fashion. Yeah, this really does stump you up. I'm just like,
Daddy,
stalled.
I'm hungry.
Then go eat. And chase down Hansa. Where the fuck is Hansa? Did I go in here? No. They weren't in here. Were they? Did I just like ignore this area? Ah, yeah. There we go.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free.
Not wrong.
Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill.
Sad little child.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're him.
He just sounded like
I
Vigar.
won't ask anymore, if that's what you're after.
What's black in blue?
Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Alert Pepper. Guess I'm fighting now.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not.
Don't hurt him.
Alright. So, hit to stun, not hit to kill.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people?
They're friends, not food.
You're the ones my sister was talking about.
Yeah.
Your sister?
Sure.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore.
Caststones, vultures. Yeah, side quest.
Hansa's a good lad. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls, Clive was it, and my sisters asked you to help, then we all want the same.
Yes. See how this was unnecessary? See, I know unnecessary when I see it.
Oh, where is it?
So, what's the plan?
What is the plan, Stan?
We find the Carstones and we crush them. You get your traders pass back, and I make.
Yeah, I can crush rocks.
Again.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
That sounds about right. For, you know, evil people who do evil things.
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Oh my god, it's an extended quest, y'all. It's extended. I'm considering, I'm like, what do I want to do? I'm be honest, I'm rusty, I'm hungry. I think this is what we're gonna call it today. But that's okay, that's okay. I just feel like it'll probably be better if I wrap it up here. Alright, go to chat page. Chat page means we open medieval lo-fi. Excellent. Okay, make sure this is muted. Cool, okay. My plan, hopefully, is still to stream again this time next week at 9 a.m. Pacific. What are we, in daylight or standard? We're in daylight time right now. So you can probably catch me again next week. There's going to be a VOD uploaded on Tuesday. On Tuesdays, it's going to be Final Fantasy 15 VODs. I am going to do a special Halloween series. That's what I'm recording for YouTube. So that'll be like a whole other thing. I don't know. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I had a great time. I appreciate you being here on the weekend, just being comfy, cozy little morning day with me. Yes, so plan on being back here next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Watch out for YouTube videos. They are incoming. I am doing more of those as we speak, essentially. Have a great day. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you all again soon, okay? Also, there's an updated goodbye screen. Bye!